it's gon' be. When you're ballin', watch the niggas on the sideline hating, but I'm too high, I can't hear what they saying. Definition of cold, ice, 30 below, champagne, foreign names in my pool. Take you home, let you sleep in my clothes. Roll some weed, the homies ain't gotta know. Get you high, keep it on the low. All this paper I fold, meeting fucking hoes on the road, it's taking its toll. Not how you think, don't even speak unless you talking Franklin's. Ran out of weed, but see I kept it G and brought a joint to bake, so so cool, my bitch got no shoes. My whip is new, but I'm playing old school. Always keep it up to date, that's why the hoes choose. Yesterday's paper, that's why you old news. Hated on my team until they seen he won't lose. Homie used to be a player, now I coach fools on how to get your money, live it and spend it just how you're supposed to. Call some bitches to roll through and yeah. I need to mention when I'm in there. What is it for? My niggas is winning though. Hurry where I'm at, I make it feel like it is 10 below. Ain't nothing joke, let me change the temperature. I need to mention when I'm in there. I hear them talking, they all saying they doing their thing, but they not like me. I'm getting all this love and all this money. That's how it is and how it's gon' be. When you're ballin', on the sideline hating, but I'm too high, I can't hear what they saying. Back in my zone, fresh off the BETC. Shout out Bieber and Nicki, tell Mr. Hill we ain't trippin', we cool. I'm blowing sticky, I'm blowing out of that lax. I'm living with no regrets while I'm getting over my axis. Access granted, take a step up to my world cup. My niggas sterile cut, sippin' till I earl up. Oh cup, hold up, I got this soda. What y'all niggas know about it? My kick game is World Cup. World Cup, I know that they don't get me. I keep them bitches clean, though my sneaker game is messy. Do some my underselling, no, I did not get that Bentley, but this AMG I do for nothing. You niggas won't catch it. Vicious transmission for my vicious ambition. I just wanna rep my hood, so I be good if I don't get rich. I'm good if y'all don't listen. Just catch me out the district, and I'm probably in some limited shit they ain't never shipping. Sometimes you do get dope, sometimes you get the cheese. Sometimes you go to stores and buy everything that you see. Sometimes you do get broke, sometimes you be on E, but for now, just roll.
You guys are just listening to Wale Breeze. Wale's such a good rapper. I really like that song too, featuring Omarion. We'll be playing that for your ears a little later. Hello, everybody. You guys are now officially listening to Starcam Radio out here at LA Talk Live. Yeah. Hello, audience. Hello, everybody. And if you guys are watching us, you guys can check us out on latalklive.com. Or if you're in New York, you can check out New York Talk Live, Chicago Talk Live, Atlanta Talk Live, Tampa. We're everywhere. And I'm your host, Jennifer Tapiero. So I'll be hosting for a little while. We got like 2 hours. So we're going to be playing a lot of music. And I have to say happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there, all the singles out there. And for the people out there that are just feeling really happy or they're in love, if you're not in love, maybe you'll find love today. But tonight I'll be talking about some Valentine's Day tips for the singles and for people that are in a relationship, or if you've been married, for a little while or for a long time, and how to keep the relationship hot and spicy after this whole time. You could be dating or married for 5 years, 10 years, 25 years, 30 years, but we're going to talk about keeping it hot and spicy. So stay tuned for that. You guys all know that I'm always on the red carpet interviewing celebrities, and everyone talks about relationships in Hollywood. Oh my God, do they last? Do they not last? Well, I wanted to take a few minutes to recognize some couples in Hollywood that do it right. Jay-Z, Beyonce, they are a power couple. They definitely do it right. And it's not all about what's Jay-Z going to do for Beyonce. Beyonce's a really good wife and mom, and she does a lot of stuff for her husband. I really feel like that's a great way to have a great relationship, balancing it. It's not just about what's the guy going to do for me. I think with 2013, it's time for the women out there to step up their game and, be a little aggressive when it comes to the relationship and do stuff for your guy as well. I mean, it doesn't mean do everything, but it's nice, to get your man a gift here and there. Not when it's like it's just Valentine's Day. I feel like people are like, all right, it's Valentine's Day. I've been an asshole all year, but I'm gonna be nice to you this one day, and tomorrow I'm gonna change. If you're in a relationship, just be like that all year round, and not necessarily buy them gifts all year round, but have that feeling like you're in love. Like when it's Valentine's Day, you're like, ooh, I'm so excited. You should act like that all year round. So I think it's important to definitely act like that throughout, the year, 365 days a year. Be nice. Don't be an asshole and then all of a sudden you're like nice for like 5 minutes. If you're going to be an asshole all year round. But yeah, I really think Jay-Z and Beyonce are a great couple. So shout out to them. I also have to shout out to Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. Every time I've interviewed Ben Affleck, it's so cool because he always mentions his wife. Such a nice guy. He brings up his wife every time. You could be like, so tell us about Argo. Be like, yeah, anyways, my wife Jennifer, he's just the type of guy that is so in love with his wife and he always talks about her. So I feel like that's also a good way to keep the relationship hot and spicy. Always talk about them. Always think about them. Talking about them helps to, remind people around you how in love you are. So I think Ben Affleck is a great husband, great father, and a great actor, producer, director. So I hope you and Argo take home the Oscar at the Academy Awards. Good times. Anyway, we also have a guest stopping by today. We have Shakim Williams in the house, who is also a radio host over here, music producer. Yes, everybody, get excited! Woo woo! Shakim's in the building, and we were going to be talking about some love stuff. And we're also going to be talking about some sexy time. And we're going to be talking... Who's in the background cursing? I'm curious. I think I just heard the P word. Oh my god. But yeah, we got Shakim in the house, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'll be talking about work, and of course it was Grammys this weekend, so it was really, really, really popping in Hollywood. So I want to ask him who he thinks the best Hollywood couple is. And some tips for the singles out there. All right. The day's finally here. It's Valentine's Day. You're single. What can you do? Well, there's a million things you can do that is not going to be depressing. I feel like a lot of people are like, oh no, it's Valentine's Day. I'm so depressed. No, there's a million things you can do. You can go out and you can make other people smile. Head to an assisted living and, buy a bouquet of roses and give them out to senior citizens. Go to a park and have a picnic. Go to a playground, have a picnic. Don't be creepy though. Go hang out with your friends that are single. That's a good idea, but maybe throw a Valentine's Day party and invite all of your friends that are single. So maybe you can be kind of like a little mixer, single mixer. That might work. So you can do that. I think a lot of things like that, just like giving back, making people smile, hanging out with family. That's really fun. Just hanging out with loved ones. That's a good time. Now let's talk about what you can do if you're in a relationship. Well, today happens to be my 1-year anniversary. Woo! Where's my applause? What the hell? I get applauses for everything else, but not a 1-year anniversary. What the hell? Come on, people. More. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. 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 Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, well, I'm pretty excited. It's my anniversary, and not only is it my anniversary, it's Valentine's Day. So my amazing boyfriend, Samstone, took me over to the island of love. I have my little flower here, which is so fancy. I have my lei on. See, I got laid with my my necklace, guys. Get your minds out of the gutter, people. We headed out to Catalina Island, the island of love, where I've never been there before, so I had such a good time, and it was a huge surprise. So he tells me pack my bags and we're going to Catalina. So I'm like, all right. So we wake up at 3:00 in the morning. We head down to Long Beach. We have to hop on a boat and head off to Catalina. So we arrive there around 6:37 in the morning. We take a little nap, wake up at 9, and we have the whole day to do stuff. So we made the best of like one day. I feel like people kind of waste days sometimes. Like they'll wake up at 2:00, the day's gone. We woke up at 3 in the morning and we had the whole day. We went power sailing. That was so fun. I recommend power sailing because it's such a trip. We did power sailing. Then we did a glass water boat ride. That was really cool, where you can see fish, and we saw dolphins, and it was just so beautiful. And then what did we do? Oh, electric bikes. So cool. It's like a little moped. 22 miles per hour. Cruising around Catalina Island, where they have no cars, by the way, people. If you guys are tuning in, you guys don't know about Catalina Island. It's an island in California, and it's so beautiful. But the fact that they don't really drive cars, they just drive golf carts. So you're cruising around in like golf carts, just hanging out, living the dream. And that's basically what they do there. They hang out, they lay in the sun. By the way, people there are a little bit more wrinkly than other areas of the world because of the sun. But it was so fun. It was so memorable. So I wanted to give a special shout out and thanks to my amazing boyfriend for doing that for me, because it was amazing and romantic and life-changing. And it's true happiness. Like, I've never been happier, and it was life-changing. And, you know, when life sometimes gets you down, you know, little things, it reminds you about, like doing stuff like that is cool. But when you're just with somebody that loves you, you're like, wow, you know, this is really cool. So, gonna give a shout out to SS Sam Stone. How are you, buddy? I have to give a shout out also to all the lovers out there. I want to hear about your relationship. Are you guys dating? Are you married? I want to hear about it. I want to know what you guys did for Valentine's Day. Hit me up, 323-247-7443. I want to hear stories. I also want to hear horror stories. What was your worst Valentine's date? Call me up. Or what was your worst dating experience in general? So I'm going to be talking with Shakim in just a second about some horror stories when it comes to dating. I also have to give a shout out to Dane's World, who's in the house right now. He has a show out here at LA Talk Live. Make sure you guys are checking out Dane's World. That's on Wednesdays? Saturdays. At 7. Saturdays at 7, Dane's World. For some reason, I thought you were on Wednesday. That's weird. Hump Day. I thought you were on Hump Days. Dane's Valentine is his mom. So, ladies out there, if you guys are looking to date a black man, call him up. 323-247-7443. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk. We are a lot of talk, because we can't stop talking out here. I'm excited. I'm like still on the island mentally. Like, I'm in another place right now. I'm still power sailing. I keep talking about it, and Richard's like, if you freaking talk about power sailing one more time, I'm going to strangle you, because he's jealous. So, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. He's probably listening right now like, I hate you. Oh, there he is. Are you going to come in? You're going to crash it? Oh, we're going to take a break. Yeah, we're going to take a break in just a second. But when we come back, we're talking about why Richard's jealous of me because I went power sailing. This is Starcam Radio. I'm Jen Tapiero. Make sure you hit me up on Facebook. I need more friends. Twitter, I need more followers. And Instagram, I need more comments. So it's Jennifer Tapiero all over, across the board. Google me. Google me, bitch. And Google Starcam, okay? For celebrity interviews.
Thought of this when I was just a fan, but all this money wasn't in the plan. Now it's all about them Benjamins, ballin' hard and you in the stands. All this money, I'm a businessman. Out of all these niggas, I'm the realest man.
What's with all these niggas and they feelings, man? All of this and I'm still the man. Thought of this when I was just a fan, but all this money wasn't in the plan. Now it's all about them Benjamins, ballin' hard and you in the stands. All this money, I'm a businessman. Out of all these niggas, I'm the realest man.
Out of all these niggas, they calling me the realest. Started underneath the floor, now my money through the ceiling. Always staying on my grind, turn nothing to a man. Used to just try to live, now a nigga make a killing. Gold rolling on my arm, 10 rings like a dog. Cuban links in my chain, zigzag on my charm. Champagne on ice, good weed in the jar. Everything Hermes, Chanel seats in the car. When you all know them fuck niggas start hating. Talking about what they gon' do, but I'm waiting. When you getting rich, they doubt you. But shout out my gang and my brother Will, cause I couldn't do this without you, for real. What's with all these niggas and they feelings, man? All of this and I'm still the man. Thought of this when I was just a fan, but all this money wasn't in the plan. Now it's all about them Benjamins, Ballin' hard and you in the stands. All this money, I'm a businessman. Out of all these niggas, I'm the realest man.
What's with all these niggas and they feelings, man? All of this and I'm still the man. Thought of this when I was just a fan, but all this money wasn't in the plan. Now it's all about them Benjamins. Ballin' hard and you in the stands. All this money, I'm a businessman. Out of all these niggas, I'm the realest man. 18 racks, I pay the dough. To send them goons straight to your door. To show you niggas what's real. And let you meet that 44. Run your mouth, you in the trunk. Clock to your head, no word to run. Catch you niggas when you by yourself. We gon' hit you niggas with 100 drums. Boatload, no bad bitch. Good drink, I'm famished. Bank account outlandish. Big real estate sitting on land, bitch. Niggas out for try to test me. Up at the AK where chest be. Don't fight with hoes, don't fight with niggas. No security, bitch, so don't test me.
We know there are many choices in internet radio, and the staff and host of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
People, it's Jennifer Tapiero from Starcam. You guys might know me from the red carpet, catching up with all the stars, but guess what? We're bringing the red carpet to the radio right out here on LA Talk Live. I'm going live Thursday nights at 6 p.m. We got hot topics, celebrities, and much more. We were featured on Chloe Lamar on E!, Howard Stern, T.I.'s Family Hustle. You know how we do. So check it out on Thursday nights, 6 p.m. All things Hollywood, everything celebrity. Starcam Radio?
Starcam Radio? Starcam Radio!
Oh yeah, follow us on Twitter at Starcam Radio.
Hey everybody, it's Miss R&B, and I'm inviting you to come and hang with me every Thursday night at 9 p.m. PST for Perspectives Corner with Rona Roe Bennett on America Talk Live. Hear and see interviews and live performances from some of our favorite celebrities and personalities in entertainment, sports, business, and the wellness industries. We're getting lifted and we're going deep, talking about life and empowering the champion in us all. See you there.
Hi, this is Dawn Christie inviting you to join me every Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific, for my all-new show, The Dawn Christie Show. Join me as I discuss love, spiritual readings, your purpose, why am I born, what am I here to do. So don't forget to tune in The Dawn Christie Show at 1 p.m. Pacific, exclusively on LA Talk Live. You can also catch us on iTunes Radio R&B or watch us on Ustream TV, reality radio, handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is LA Talk Live, and we are more than just talk.
Hi, this is Julie Orlov, inviting you to join us every Friday at 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our all-new show, Pathways to Love. Join us as we talk about love and relationships and how you can create the relationships you desire. So don't forget to tune in to Pathways to Love every Friday at 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, exclusively on latalklive.com. You can also catch us on iTunes Radio R&B, Live 365, Radio Flag, and now Stitcher Radio, or watch and listen directly at latalklive.com. Reality radio handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is LA Talk Live, and we are more than just talk.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Mike Wilmer.
I got some damn bitches I can call. What's that? I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball to the day I fall.
Yeah, long as my bitches love me. My bitches love me. My bitches love me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could give a fuck by no hate as long as my bitches love me. My bitches love me. My bitches love me.
Yeah.
I can give a fuck by no nigga long as these bitches love me. Pussy ass nigga stop hating. Lil' Tune chick got that fire, and these hoes love me like Satan.
All right, and that was Lil Wayne talking about the same thing one more time. Every song. Anyway, welcome back to Starcam Radio. I'm very excited. I have two very awesome fellas in the house. Let's welcome. You guys might have seen his show on Friday nights, The Shock Factor. You also might have seen him in the studio with some huge artists in Hollywood and Chicago, Atlanta, all over the place. Let's welcome. Oh no, guys, stand up. Get very excited. Big round of applause. Shakim Williams.
Thank you very much, guys, over there.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You might have seen him rocking a bedazzled hat, a flannel shirt, and a shirt that says Boss. Let's welcome Richard Karr. Woo!
Well, this is not
the
flannel,
boss.
it's tartan. And it was the only clean shirt I had.
What's up, fellas?
She said flannel.
Happy Valentine's Day. Look like you're a big fan. You're wearing all black.
Yeah.
Swag.
I love it.
I love it. Happy Valentine's Day, fellas.
Well, thank you. Happy Valentine's
How
Day
you
to
guys
you
feeling?
as well.
What's happening?
Well, you know, I'm feeling
depressed.
Yeah.
He's depressed, and you're feeling. You should be wearing his black outfit.
You know, I left. You know, I locked my keys in the car.
What?
And
That sucks.
I've been gone out of the house for 2 days. And
Where were you
I can
staying?
smell you too.
I wish you could, but you can't. Huh?
You lock like your house keys in your car?
No, I locked my car. I lost my car keys.
Shit.
And today was it was a journey. Had to stay over a friend's house.
Yikes.
Right, wake up early, try to find my keys, couldn't find them. Then I had to go all the way outside of Los Angeles to get a key made. Right, because the guy in Los Angeles said he wanted to charge me $75.
Whoa, there's not. What about Santee Alley? You can't go like negotiate with people.
No.
$5.
I don't think they
$6.
make those kind of keys at Santee Alley there.
But you know, because you got to give them your
real key.
your VIN number, your all kind of other information just to even get a key made, cut for you.
And they have chips in them now.
That's almost creepy in a way. Like anybody can be like in a parking lot, like I want that key to that car.
No, you got
made.
to show way more. Yeah.
Okay.
Proofs. And so I barely got here for a meeting that I had here at LA Talk Live. We're doing incredible things here at LA Talk Live collaborations.
Yes,
and I saw you and I was like, oh my God, I love your show so much. And it's Valentine's Day.
Oh my God, you had to show
I just had to be here.
It had to be here.
You know, the Starcam Jennifer Tapiero show is off the fucking chain.
It really is though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thank you.
I ain't not cocky. I'm confident. Richard, how are you feeling? You said you were depressed.
I'm a little depressed, yeah.
Why?
You know, these kind of holidays get me down a little bit.
Why? You have a girlfriend.
I know, but that's the part. That's the rub, you see. Because then there's all this pressure to do something. And we were talking about this before your show, Shock and I.
Did you pay for the? Did she have lights? Was there lights on in the house?
That's what
Is there
Shock
cable
said.
on?
Right.
And then, happy Valentine's Day.
Is there food in your mouth?
Happy Valentine's Day.
But there's always this pressure to do something. Now,
Peer
I
pressure?
have not celebrated Valentine's Day in many, many years.
Why?
Partly because of its meaning and its legacy and what it's really all about. It's not a real holiday. I remember when I was a kid, many moons ago, when Valentine's Day didn't have this much impact.
Mm-hmm.
And grown folks just, your daddy might bring home some flowers for your mama, or maybe a box of chocolates that me and my brother would eat, and that was it. Now it's this massive campaign.
So what does she want you to do?
Oh, wow.
Tell us.
Yeah.
What does she expect? Diamonds or?
No, not diamonds.
Close to a sapphire.
She wants that bag that you like.
Michael Kors bag?
Oh, she wants a Michael Kors bag.
You can get her a Michael
fuck
Kors
you,
bag.
Nicki Minaj. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that on your show. But now she got all these women wanting Michael Kors bag, and then it's the red bottom shoes.
Couldn't afford a Michael Kors.
Yeah. So, it's a lot of pressure around this time of year for
but
me.
little things.
And one other thing, if I could add, it's also her birthday tomorrow.
Ah,
It is.
you better empty your savings account, dude. So it's her
So
birthday and
pressure.
Valentine's Day. You have a lot of
Valentine's Day
pressure.
today,
So what are you gonna
yeah.
go? You have to go buy her something like right now.
Yep.
You shouldn't even be on the show right now.
CVS.
You should be
get a little
shopping.
card,
Get him one of those little bears.
Happy Valentine's on one side of the card, happy birthday on the other.
Well, little things.
And
don't
then
you
I'll
think?
write down how much I paid this month in rent.
So what are you going to do? What do you think?
I don't know. I really don't have any major plans. And the thing is, I'll be working tomorrow. I work today. She's in school.
So what about bringing like some balloons? You can get that from CVS. A few balloons, a box of chocolate, a card.
I just paid a lot of bills. Could you loan me $20 so I could go over there and do
I
it
will.
at least? Oh, thank you so much.
I'll lend you $20.
Yeah, I'm going to go buy some wine. That'll be for
How about
me.
a little something though? A
Yeah.
card is great.
Yeah.
It's not even about like what you're going to get the person, because she should be getting you something too, just to
Well,
remind you that she
yeah.
loves you.
Then
So I
there's
feel like girls need to step it up a
That's
little bit
true.
also.
True. Yeah.
2013, it's not all about what the guy's going to get me. What are you girls out there going to do for your boyfriend?
I think I just came up with a really good idea.
What?
I'm going to go home, take a nice hot shower, put on some of my Versace cologne,
Put a
and lay
ribbon-
naked in the bed.
Put a ribbon on
and
yourself.
Put a ribbon on it.
What if you wrap yourself in like
That's
gift
too
wrap?
much. I'll be then passed out.
Well, why don't you do this?
So
Bring home a bottle of
old.
wine, bring home a balloon,
Oh,
and a box
God.
of chocolate,
Right.
and tell her that you love her. Is that good enough?
That's a wonderful idea, Jen. I'll see you after the show for that 20. Think I'm
Shakim,
playing.
what do you think?
Well, I guess you're asking the wrong person. No, not necessarily. I think Valentine's Day and all those special things are commercialized, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
And because they are commercialized, and granted, there's nothing wrong with giving gifts. Like, you can give a gift. Somebody's birthday can be every day.
I
I
agree.
think every day is a celebration that you get a chance to spend with this person.
I
It's
agree.
not just one day so you can go buy these things. Really?
Right, you're an asshole all year round, but all of a sudden you're nice for like 3 hours.
Yeah, like that doesn't
We were
even
talking
make
about that before
You
the
know?
show.
it doesn't make sense. So the reality
Be
of it
nice
is
all year
that
round to your lover.
if your person or its significant individual is expecting something on a day that's commercialized when you've been there all year and been down all year, you should be able to say then that this day we're not doing shit.
You're not getting any. You're not even
No.
eating tonight.
You know what I'm saying? No, listen to my logic though.
Okay.
I just wanted to interject real quick. Jen, I'm very, very sorry. We figured we'd come and crash your show today because this is
Is this Valentine's Day
right.
crash?
And here we are. I mean,
Here are these two
total
guys.
downers.
Get-
I'm depressed.
Get in black
I wanna kill
outfits.
myself.
Let's dress them in black. Wear black eyeliner.
St. Valentine. I'm sorry. I
Crash
should have said
the
that on the
Valent-
show. That's my Tourette's. syndrome.
Crash Valentine's Day.
You know he was a killer, right?
Oh boy, don't go there. So I just want to apologize. I hope it gets better as the show goes on. We have young Dane right
He hates
across from us. Maybe
Valentine's
he'll
Day,
pull the mic
too.
up
No,
and say something
Dane
to
actually
bring
is
the
on
mood
sale
up.
for tonight.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, Dane's on sale for tonight. Actually, I'm
we
telling
gonna
all the
auction
ladies
Dane
out
off?
there because he needs a Valentine. So,
What?
ladies, call us up
Oh
323-247.
man, let's get his picture up.
7443. Let's get his
Good
picture
looking
up.
young
Let's
brother, smart, sharp.
get a lot going
Junior partner?
on. Yeah, he should definitely.
Yeah.
He can find somebody.
Okay, but I thought this was the show. You said you was gonna hook me up and never did.
Oh,
Well,
Lord.
you like my friend Tracy,
No wonder
don't
you don't like Valentine's Day. You ain't got no girl.
Well, I thought you like my friend.
It's all the way blast.
Yeah.
You liked my friend, didn't
We
you?
isn't this Blast City right here on Starcam? Is this Blast City on Starcam? What the fuck is this? You just blasting me.
Blast.
I
She's not
don't.
listening or anything.
Good.
But I can be a matchmaker.
I thought you were.
I'm not a matchmaker, but for some reason,
Oh, let me
I
ask you-
track that. People always ask for love advice from me.
If you had to matchmake anybody in Hollywood that's single, who would you put together? You think?
Well, I always wanted to match up Jennifer Aniston, but she finally, found her guy.
Who would you match her up with?
I wanted to match her up with like Bradley Cooper or something, but they did end up dating. So
Nah.
whatever.
But aren't they significantly different in age? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. No.
No.
Bradley
Cooper is about 38. She's about 42.
That's significant for a woman. Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Oh, Rich, how
Okay.
old's your girlfriend?
None of your business.
So shut up.
None of your damn business.
You didn't put him on blast.
And she
like
chose
that.
me. She chose
No,
me.
she didn't.
Age is
right.
not a number. I'm a
Just a
cougar, by
number,
the
yep.
way.
Age
Exactly.
is nothing but a number.
Sing it.
You actually work with Pretty Ricky, didn't you?
Thing.
Did you ever work with Pretty Ricky?
Pretty Ricky.
You're working with Pretty Ricky right now. I'm Pretty Ricky. Well, I used to be.
All right. Well, since you guys are big downers, I want to talk about some horrifying dates, some horrific dates that you guys have experienced throughout the years.
Okay.
Any funny dating stories that you've come
I
across?
got a funny dating story. One of my friends, right?
Oh, now it's your friend.
No, seriously, it's my friend.
Speak your own truth, Shakim.
No, I was there. I was watching this whole thing go down. One of my friends got this girl that was online, right? Because Richard informed me that 1 in 5 people
relationships
partner on the internet.
Shouts to Planet Love Match.
And I wanted to get my love match. So anyway, this girl, she sent one picture, right? That she was looking, pretty much decent, for the most part. So one day we was in this tavern. Right, it was like 3 or 4 guys. We was in there just drinking. There wasn't nobody in there, and I just happened to look outside and see somebody walk down the street. Now this is a small town, right? At the end of the day, and I saw this big, humongous girl walk down the street, right, and just walk across this, across our path. And I was sitting there thinking he'd never met her before. This is his first time physically meeting. It's like he's doing better than Manti Tail. So. And as soon as I saw her, I started laughing because I was like, "That's your girl, dude." He's like, "Oh no, that ain't her. That ain't her." Right? So she ended up crossing the street and walking back down and walking into the tavern. And everybody started laughing because she was about. And there's nothing wrong with big girls. Let me just say this.
Wanted to clarify.
There's nothing wrong. I love big girls.
I ain't going that far.
But she was about 210, and she's about 210, 220. And she, she says she classified herself as, young, vibrant, energetic, good body, athletic body. So my friend, right, so they went somewhere, whatever, and came back and stuff. And he came back and he was bragging on her and everything, oh man, we about to do some business, right? So the next day she came around, right? She's stalking. She's stalking like a motherfucker, right? Because she's never had anybody. She comes in with this, those suits, those women that beat men. What do they call those women?
Oh, like the S&M type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She came in like
a dominatrix.
She came in with she's 210, 220 now. Get this thing right here, dominatrix. Her stomach belly was and her shirt. She had these shorts on, right? So she was going around the town looking for this dude, right?
She's gonna whip his ass.
No, because she was like, don't I look cute? So she.
Sure you do, Rasputia.
So she told everybody she was his girlfriend now, and she just hooked up with him just 2 days. I thought that was the funniest dating story ever.
Oh my god, that's a good one. That's a good one. Rich, do you have any good ones?
Let's see. You're talking about. Well, I did the online dating thing, and I was always disappointed. I gotta say, I can't say that I didn't meet some nice ladies because I did. But this was years ago. I mean, it's been many, many years since I did that. I mean, I remember when Craigslist was a great place to pick up a little hoochie for the weekend.
Ew. I like a Dane. Yeah.
So it was a place you could go, and then they were really giving paid dating sites a real run for their money for in terms of membership, because you didn't need membership, and there were sections of Craigslist where there were people just looking to hook up, all that kind of stuff. Now that's not my thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm kind of an old-fashioned kind of dude when it comes to that. But I met a couple of nice ladies, and I was on Black Planet for a while, with the free membership. I don't pay.
What's that?
It's a black dating membership site.
Can white people get on there?
Sure you can.
Okay.
There are a lot of white folks on there now. When I was on there, it was mostly black folks because most people didn't know about it. It was small then. They're huge now.
That's probably where Kim Kardashian.
They're advertising on TV now, and there were white people, white women. I don't recall seeing any white men on Black Planet, but white women on Black Planet, and
Jungle Fever.
That's all good. But I just had a few times when I was disappointed, and probably them less so. So I'll give you one example. So I meet this girl online, and we're talking, and she's, I'm a dancer. So immediately I'm thinking, oh my God, a dancer's body, yeah. Because I like my women athletic and stuff, looking at least, at least just be skinny and look athletic, okay? And I think I might have saw her headshot. I sent her mine. Always try to keep it real about who I am, what I look like, because I am good looking. So I meet her up in the market, and I had been off the dating scene a while, so I was kind of feeling a little edgy and quirky this day. So, but all I did, I went and got myself a little cup of yogurt, and I was hungry, and I grabbed me, paid for it, grabbed me a spoon, was eating some yogurt. I kind of walked up behind her and said, "Hey, how you doing?" Like a strange guy. And she kind of gave me this really weird look, like, ugh. Like she was disappointed. Well, I was equally disappointed. So at this point, I'm like, I can be a nice guy and bail out of this.
I would have.
And I kind of played that hand. And so we got to the line, and from the few minutes that we met in the supermarket aisle, by the time we had gotten to the checkout line, adios, the both of us.
Oh my God!
And she asked me, and tell me I'm wrong. She asked me, I don't know whether my picture, maybe I had the free thing and I couldn't get my picture up or something like that. But she asked me, so what do you look like? I'm like,
Denzel Washington, but I'm lighter.
No. I'll go you one better. I said, well, let me see. Who do you know? Oh, okay. I guess and tell me I'm wrong. I guess the closest thing I could probably say, I look like Boris Kojo. A little bit. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, you know him?
I guess I'm wrong. No, I don't. Not at all. But my point being, I was kind of joking with it. But I thought I would get a little amen on that. I don't look like Boris Kojo.
I don't even know that guy.
I used
to.
Him?
No.
So we were just equally disappointed, I guess. I know I was, and I know I showed it.
So you were checking out.
What she look like, Richie?
Yeah. Well, she certainly didn't have a dancer's body. If she did, she needed to go to class a few more times in the week. And I'm no specimen, but come on, it was just disappointing.
When did this happen again? What year?
I didn't like it. Yeah.
What year?
That's awkward.
Oh, this was probably
what kind of date is it when you meet in a
90s.
supermarket? I'll meet you on aisle 7.
Yeah, wasn't that weird anyway to
dang.
even have done?
She's
I wonder
cheap.
why I did that.
Can you meet me on the coffee aisle in the
Right,
supermarket? We're not going to get coffee, but I'm going to get you like a coffee bean.
I'm gonna
not
tell you,
coffee bean, but I'll get you a coffee
This is
bean.
how that game is played. Can you meet me at the supermarket, and maybe if we click, you'll buy my groceries. Like I'm a dummy. Oh, you need some stuff? I got you, baby. Pull out my wallet and buy her groceries.
So where'd you guys
maybe.
meet? Vons, Ralph's?
It was a
Ross?
Ralph's, yeah.
Are you serious?
Maybe it should have been the Vons. I don't even know
Maybe we
why.
should bring Whole Foods.
I think the only reason we met there was because that was a central location that we both had easy exit routes through in case it didn't work out.
My throat again.
And
you ever had a guy?
I gotta get some water. You guys hold it down real quick.
No. Hold on. We'll take a break. We need to take a break anyway. Why not? Pay some bills.
Yeah, we're taking a break. When we come back, more with the.
Well, we got to go to your horror stories. We want to hear your horror stories.
Okay, we'll go ahead and take a
All right,
quick
we're choking
break.
Jen out. We're
Guys,
going to go to the
I'm
break.
like choking. I was on an island, and when I left the hotel, my throat was like.
That's weird. We're worried about
weird.
you. Yeah.
I'm turning red as my shirt right now.
Mm-hmm. Not quite.
But yeah, we're gonna take a break. When we come back, we're gonna talk more about some crazy
Like a tan.
dating stories. Thanks,
Ooh,
Rich, for
yours?
that Ralph story.
Yeah, how about that, right?
And
I'm gonna text you or something. Nah, don't bother putting that on. Yeah, girl, let me take you to my studio. Give you everything you want and need. Lay you flat like a piano. If you let me stroke your keys, you gon' be saying things you never said. Matter of fact, you gon' be playing melodies you never played. We ain't in no bed, we in the lab, and I'm reclining in my seat. You can just climb on top of me and ride me like this beach.
yeah.
I'ma grab your waist.
Yeah.
If you like it, I can hit you with that bass line. I ain't trying to waste time for me and your sake. Plus, I'm paying for this session. I need
Shakim right there.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Yeah. Give it to me. Yeah. We on Starcam and we doing it real. Oh yeah. Jennifer's happy hour and she keeping the skills. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're back, everybody. God, I had like this. It felt like I had like a little tickler in my throat. Like somebody came up with like
a little feather.
A little feathery, like little sexy tickler, and I was like. Hello.
I'm a cat.
All right, guys. So, welcome back. I'm back. God, I'm back. Seriously, for a second, I was like losing my throat. My tongue was in the back of my throat. It hurt for a second.
Yeah, we're back.
So Richard knows how to definitely bring up the vibe. I really enjoyed that Ralph story, though.
Right. That's some old school Ralph story.
What do you think about that? I mean, not only did he have a date at a Ralph's,
I mean,
they didn't even make it to the checkout.
I mean, really, maybe they should have just stayed at the one counter and just ate there, like in the deli
sample
department. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna eat here at this sample aisle right here.
We're gonna get Richard. We came up with a good date for your girlfriend tonight. You take her to Ralph's or Trader Joe's or Fresh and Easy, and you just do samples.
Yeah.
Go to the mall. You can join the Godiva Club, and you can get a free piece of Godiva chocolate.
Now that's a great Valentine's.
We go to the Ralphs all the time. That's our regular date. I got to do something different tonight. Maybe I take her to Vons.
If you take her to CVS and walk her down the back aisle, they have treats down there and water buckets. You can do all kind of stuff back there. It's crazy.
Or Costco, they do samples.
So how about you?
What about me?
Some terrible dating stories. One.
Because I am in a relationship now, but in order to recognize something great that you have now, you have to go through some bad experiences. Woo! Okay, I had one interesting, funny story. I was dating somebody for a little while, and after, let's say, 4 dates, I'm sitting there, right, and he's like, hold on a second. I got to put somebody on the phone for you. I'm like, okay. Am I going to talk to your mom? Am I meeting your mom already? It's only been 3-4 dates. Here, you're a keeper. I have somebody to talk to. I get on the phone. I'm like, hello? And it was his gay best friend that apparently built me a website. So on our 4th date, I had a new website, JenniferTapiero.com.
You still have it?
No. The guy built me a website. And not only was there a website, but there was photos that I've never seen before. There was a bio, quotes that I've said.
What the?
Rich, you hear that?
Say that again.
So I go on. I was dating somebody for a little while, like 3-4 dates. So when I say a little while, I mean 3-4 dates. So they felt like forever. On the 4th date, he puts me on the phone with his friend that was a web designer. They had built me a website.
Oh, yeah. I think you told me about this story. It's creepy.
It's creepy. I should have ran for the hills. Not only was there a bio included, quotes were included as well.
Quotes?
Quotes. Like things
Jennifer said. Things Jennifer said.
Jen says, blah, 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 blah. And that's stalker. That was a stage 5 clinger in the making.
So now, interesting diagnosis.
Yes.
Why would that not? Well, why did they creep you out? I guess is an easy question, easy way to ask.
Why?
I mean, because as a guy, one would think, wow, she's in business, she's doing something for herself. Let me hook her up.
That's what he was
with
thinking.
my resources.
That's what he was thinking. I'm gonna help you out. No, that was stalker.
Was he an older guy?
No.
That sounds like something like a old sugar daddy might do. Hey, girl, let me hook you up a little website.
No, he was like 20.
I got that good graphic design.
He was like 24 years old.
Wow.
And he made me this website, and I was like, oh, thank you so much. That's great. Oh, but you need to pay every day, every week, and every month to GoDaddy.com.
That's what he told you?
Basically, we built you this website, but we're going to need your credit card information so we can charge you for the website.
Yeah, they was about to get you. They was about to get it in on you.
I was so creeped out.
So this is out here, Jen?
Yeah.
Now, for folks who have never seen Jen in person, she's absolutely stunning, gorgeous young woman.
Get out of here.
Smart, personality, the whole
Get out
package.
Of here.
From a guy's perspective.
My head's going to be so big, I won't get through the door.
Bro. I don't want to creep you out, but I just really think you are incredible.
Thank you, Rich.
We're the same sign, so spiritually.
I thought you were saying we're the same size.
Same size. We're about the same height.
Oh my God.
Dancer's body.
No, we're the same sign, so we have a spiritual connection
That's
already.
True, we do.
But I say that because I used to be young and pretty, and I know you guys laugh at that. But what I mean by that is I used to be a guy with,
Pretty Ricky is what they call
him.
Yeah,
well, thank you. No boast, but my point is this. To be good looking and then to have personality, I know how that's cultivated. And you are that person. But I want to get to this because you hear a lot about how tough it is to date in Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah.
So when you first moved out here, you're meeting all these kind of creepy dudes.
Not even creepy dudes. It's just I never really found anybody that really
They
excited
weren't all
me.
creepy, in other words, but some of them
Just
were
when
just
it really was on my
bland.
level. Like nobody can keep up with me. Like my mentality, my state of mind, my energy. I needed to, and I was looking for like a really long. I feel like and then I met Sam, and I'm like, wow, this guy is really on my level. Like emotionally, like he's everything that I always looked for. The personality, being social, having a big heart, family person. It's just hard to find somebody that has a good heart. It's like you can all be pretty in Hollywood. You can be pretty, beautiful on the outside. Guys and girls, there's beautiful people in Hollywood. And then it's like a president, and you open it up and you get dog shit. You're like, oh, wow.
Dog doo-doo.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
That's what I was hoping for.
exactly. Like, and I feel like a lot of people out here, it's just like a mask. It's like a disguise, and you go on a date, and all of a sudden it's like an interview. You're trying to tell them all the answers and questions that you want to hear, and then
I hated that about dating when I got back
it's
out
creepy.
on the dating scene.
It's like so fake. I've never felt that I had to fake anything.
It's like you got to get it. Like as a guy, I felt like, okay, I kind of like you, but I want to make sure, and let me make sure by asking all the important questions that are going to either qualify you or disqualify you right away, so I don't get too emotionally involved. And that's one thing about LA. It's so cold out here.
Yeah, I feel like
the weather's
also
warm,
people.
but the people are cold.
I agree. I think that's true, and I also feel like people settle. A lot of women out
you
there
have
are
to.
settling.
Yeah.
It's just because they're like, I need love. I need something.
But why wouldn't they settle if there's not a good amount of men out there?
But there
for them?
are a lot of guys out there. But I feel like a lot of women are just so desperate. They just settle for anything just because they want to get a little attention. And guys do the same. You got to know what your
So how long?
self-worth. We should go to the caller. Hold that thought, Shakim.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the caller. Caller, I'd love to talk to you. Tell us your name. Where are you calling from?
How are you?
Hello.
It's the lovely Lydia.
Oh, Jennifer.
I can tell that's my mom on the
Mama
phone.
Jer, what up?
I don't even get to see my mom. And the only time I get to talk to her is on the radio. It's so cool.
That's funny, yeah.
What's up, Mom? You having some fun right now? You on a date?
I'm working.
So Lydia, what are you doing for
Valentine's Day.
Working it. And she's not working that. She's working on the internet.
Okay.
She's working away. Calling
She's not
people.
working at what?
Mom?
No, baby.
Mom, your favorite guy's here for you, calling for you. Steve?
Yeah, my boy Steve Neal out of Jersey. He was asking about you.
Yeah, he loves you, Mom.
With the sweatsuit, Steve.
Sweatsuit Steve.
Oh, wow.
That's hilarious, but true.
What's he doing?
He's actually just landed a chef position, a well-paid chef position in some remote resort area up north, probably about 2-3 hours north of Frisco. Forget the area.
Oh, good for him.
Some kind of cove, something where
Good
Wallace
for
is.
him. She's like, good, he's away from me.
But it's a beautiful area. One day we should all get in a bus and ride up there because he's chefing. So we would eat. They have a. Well, I mean, so we could take a group of us up there.
The Kardashians do it.
Yeah, we could take a group of us.
Mom.
Limousine. What do you mean?
Yeah, we need to take a look. My mom is a Kardashian.
Okay.
You
So
know,
I was
she's
thinking me, you, Shock,
We
Dane,
fucking
Ness,
Kardashians
Van.
here. We're fucking Jews.
Oh, Lord.
Judash. Mom, I'm also in the studio right now. We have Shakim and Richard.
Ah, Shakim.
Hi, beautiful.
She calls you Shakim, like you're like, and I call you Shakim and Shakim.
That's her Moroccan roots.
Yeah.
Calling him Shakim.
How are you, beautiful?
How are you?
How are you, beautiful?
How are you? How are you?
How are you?
How are you doing? I tried to tell my friend Tony the other day, I said, Tony, we're going to call Lydia and we're going to tell her something good, okay? This is what we're going to tell her. We're going to tell you something, okay? We love you, okay? We love you, Lydia. We love you. That's all I got to say about it, okay?
I knew he did voiceovers.
Oh, what are you, the
That's
black
excellent.
Al Pacino now?
The black
Al Brando?
The black, you got it, you
Hey,
don't.
Tony. How you doing? Hey, don't mess with me. I'm serious. Like we have Tony over there.
You're from Jersey. Don't forget, we are from Jersey.
And mob related. Let me
We are mob
remind you.
related. Everyone thinks so.
Let me ask Lydia, if I could, Jen.
No,
how do you feel?
Those mob wife knives.
How do you feel about Valentine's Day?
It's very nice.
All right. Spoken like a true Jewish mother.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
It's very nice, very expensive.
I feel very verklempt.
Mom.
It does make you force people to get roses, get chocolate, get fat on Valentine's Day. Here's about, guys don't want you to be fat, but here's a big ass.
Oh, wow. Mom Dukes was throwing it all out there on the table tonight.
I don't want you to be fat, but
PHAT fat or
20-pound box of chocolate.
I don't know.
No, I think it's interesting because all of a sudden it's Valentine's
Don't
Day.
eat it at once, but you can't help but eat the whole thing.
So how do you weigh in? Are you into it or no? Lydia, are you into it or no?
I think a guy should recognize it if you're involved with somebody.
And what about a girl?
And
Is it all about the girls or all about the girls?
It's you could go to Ralph's and buy cupcakes for $3.99. Little things.
Hey, that's out of my budget.
Yeah, and people remember that. To be honest,
Jim's gonna owe me $20 tonight, so I can.
Yeah, I have to buy Richard the gift.
Hey, Lydia, don't you? I wish you were here tonight.
Buy anything
I
for his
wish.
girlfriend because he's retarded.
I wish you were here tonight. I would ask you if you brought any of your jewelry with you so I could give her some.
Mom, do you have any jewelry in the trunk?
Yeah, any jewelry in the trunk? Let me
No,
give
but you have makeup. Don't you have a makeup?
Oh, I can sell you some makeup from Moonstar.
She doesn't wear makeup.
She doesn't wear makeup?
She's flawless skin. Are you kidding?
She does have. Your girlfriend does have
Yeah, she
great
doesn't
skin.
wear any makeup. I don't think she does with lines.
Does she do lip gloss? I'll sell you a lip gloss for like $20.
No, that's fine. I can go across the street and get her a Karr mix for $2. That keeps her lip gloss popping. That Karr mix.
Oh, I got you something to keep your lip popping. Oh, I got something to keep your lips
The lip gloss
popping.
is very expensive though,
I
Moonstar.
got to say something about Katrina though, and her beauty is so natural. I never think. I don't really even like her in lipstick. I mean, she has beautiful lips anyway. And I don't really even care for her lips to be like colored any more than they need to be. She can wear whatever she wants. I'm not that kind of guy.
Why not?
Yeah.
No. I mean,
just don't wear this.
Listen, when I say I'm not that kind of guy, I mean I'm not the kind of guy to dictate. She can do whatever she wants to do when it comes to that, and anything else for that matter. But I just love her natural beauty. She's such a naturally pretty girl, and all she needs to do is just make her lips a little glossy. And that's real kind of cute. All right, never mind.
I know, but
what are we gonna do to her cheeks? We're gonna put some foundation on her.
Bringing sexy back a little bit.
Well, she's a little ragamuffin sometimes. I know that.
What's that mean?
Not about her. I'm just talking about women in general.
What's
a little ragamuffin?
What's a ragamuffin?
I love her for her
I
ragamuffin.
hope she's not listening to this.
What's a ragamuffin?
What do you think Raggedy Ann doll is?
Yeah, ragamuffin.
Like doesn't care?
Yeah, she doesn't. She's got that mommy thing going on now.
It makes you feel good.
Yeah,
she's got that mommy thing going on. She's got that 2-year-old thing going on.
Yeah, but how old is she? Like, you're not.
Well, I'm not. But those are the ones who do that, though. It's the younger women who, say, okay, I'm young and pretty anyway, and just take me as I am, and I'm gonna be prettier for you later, and
whatever makes her feel comfortable, whatever makes her feel confident. I mean, for me, I will never be like that.
Yeah.
Sam knows that. I'm never gonna be like that. You catch me in a sweatshirt. You catch me in a sweatshirt if it's like Sam's sweatshirt. Like you'll never see me in a hoodie. Unless it's a zip-up juicy one.
You wear, even when you wear a hoodie and
no, but I wear
you still bling it out.
zip one.
Still bling it out. Yeah.
That looks good when you're.
No, but I don't wear the hoodies that come up to here. I wear a zip-up one. I have to have swag with it.
You always stay swagged out, and I know where you get that from. You get it from Lydia.
Yeah.
She is such a classy lady.
She's from the East Coast, that's why.
That too,
She doesn't
but
let go of that East Coast swag ever.
But you raised her though, Lydia,
Yeah,
to be a
she
very
has a lot of
classy lady,
swag.
and you've got mad swag too.
She does.
Yeah.
My mom has swag.
Gorgeous woman too.
Yeah.
I got swag.
Yep. I bet you ain't looking so swaggy right now. She probably sitting at home and she probably got one of them, what do you call them, little onesies on? What's that little?
Not the onesies.
I got these BB sweatpants that Jen made me buy. They were on sale So she said, "Bye. Even when you're hanging out, you have to look good in nice sweatpants." I'm
Makes you
like,
feel good.
Makes you feel good.
They call it Mrs. Roper.
Yeah, but do it for yourself. Don't feel and want to get dressed up for other people. Do it because it makes you feel good. Don't do something because somebody tells you to do it.
Today was so gorgeous out. Oh my God.
It was over here too.
It's a little cold. Now, so let me ask you guys a question. Right. So, for instance, if your boyfriend or girlfriend out there didn't buy you something on this so-called day, do they suck, or are you mad at them, or
Good question, Chuck.
are you?
That's a really good topic.
Mad at somebody, Shakim?
No, ma'am.
You have some deep-seated issues.
I'm
you like this
perfectly
shit?
happy right now.
Are you okay?
I think if you like the person, if you like them, I think you should buy something for them. Like, I would always buy my boyfriends or husband, just even a card. And It just shows that you're thinking about them for a minute, It doesn't even matter if it's a small thing. It's like, oh, really?
Here we have it. I'm going to get
to go pick a card out?
You took your time out of the day to, find something that I, or
What
you took the
can it
time to
be?
remind them.
Can it?
Basket Jennifer made Sam. It was unbelievable.
Bro, she talked about it. I was wondering, for instance, can it be something that both of you guys can use? Like, say for
condoms.
See, there I go. There you.
Or what if you buy her like?
Jennifer's such a good girlfriend.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
Jennifer is a good woman. She is for a guy to have.
But she thought about everything that he liked, and she did it.
I said this earlier, and
I'll show you
again,
guys.
I don't mean to be redundant about this. Jen's a real total package kind of gal. That's one of the things I really respect about Jen. She's a very total package kind of gal.
Genuinely sweet.
Yeah.
And I've met women like Jen in my lifetime who
I made him that.
not just are the total package, but they also are women of resource and will, share those resources with someone they really love. And that's really a fun kind of gal to have.
Somebody they really like.
Yeah.
Because she does the backstabber. That's
Right.
where
I'll show you the basket I made him.
Oh, that's too cute.
But I took the time. I actually made tissue paper. I literally spent $2.50 on the tissue paper. I took 2 hours, and I made every tissue paper into a rose, and I made it.
2 damn hours, Jen. All right now.
And I made time, and I decorated, and it looked like I bought a bouquet of roses. It was $2.
She was working on it for hours and hours.
Yeah.
She really
When
does.
you're
I
young
all night.
and
I'm like,
in
you
love.
Yeah. That's that young love right there. But by the time they get, they last about 15 years. It's like I hate you.
No.
I hate you too.
His parents are
Stop
so in love.
looking at me.
Hope that that you never lose that, and that's why there's so much divorce, because you do lose that after like 10 years. So you got
to keep it hot and spicy. Do you think
Mom,
it's the bedroom, guys?
So, Mom,
Who again? Oh, fuck.
Hey, Mom Dukes. So, you were married, right?
Yeah, 10 years.
10 years. Now, after the first...
Don't sound so excited.
Right. After the first 3 years, Moms.
Yeah.
What happened? Like, did the mojo leave? Or...
No.
It didn't? When did the mojo leave?
I want to know what happens not when the divorce took place, but and not in the lead up to it.
7 years.
Okay, interesting.
But it's
the 7 year itch. Is that the 7 year itch?
Yeah.
No, I think it was also how they didn't work together.
For 7 years they did though.
What? Oh, ow! Oh my God!
People break up after 7 years.
Mom, I literally just punched the mic and the microphone hit me in my face.
I think she's got a fractured jaw. We had to.
Ow! I feel like Kanye West right now. I'm gonna be rapping with my shirt like this. Ow! Oh my God! Can we play that back?
I'm gonna let you get back to your
No,
show.
but Lydia, before you go, you said in the 7th year. Is it the 7 year itch that makes that happen?
Yeah.
And also, what didn't work, Mom? You can talk about it.
Well, no, we don't want to be too personal, of course.
Yeah, we could.
All right, go.
Yeah, we can, Mom. What happened?
Who cares? Nobody cares.
Right, I like that answer.
All right, guys.
I
Well,
like
bye,
that
Mom.
answer.
We have to go. We're gonna talk
Love
about
you,
more
Mom.
stuff. All
What are
right.
you talking about tonight?
We're talking about you, obviously.
Are you coming home?
Dish in
Yeah,
the dirt.
I'll be home in a little while, Lid.
Thanks for throwing her under the bus, Lid.
Did you?
All right, coming home.
Did you talk about the red carpet?
Yeah, until you called. Who did we interview on the red carpet, Mom? Who did we interview?
Oh my God. Who did we interview? Nick Lachey.
Now, this red carpet was.
This is at Paramount.
I sent you some. I
For the
sent you some links, but you
Yeah.
didn't get it.
For what award show?
Richard?
This was for the Grammys.
Oh, yes, I did see that. We're going to be talking about that in the next
Yeah, we're going
hour.
to talk about in the next hour or so. We're going to talk about the
I sent
interviews.
you some links of the red carpet if you could.
I saw them.
If you want to upload
I saw them. Yep.
All right, we'll talk about that. We'll have everybody on Facebook add my mom. It's Lydia Margosis. Alpha has like 5 names. I think you should shorten that.
Tell them about how awesome Nick Lachey was.
Nick Lachey was cool. He's from 98 Degrees. You guys might know him.
I remember.
Oh,
Married
really?
to Jessica Simpson.
Yeah, the TV show.
Remarried to
with Jessica.
Ben. Yep, remarried.
I love that kid. He's cool.
Love him.
Yeah.
So nice.
So nice.
New song coming out. It's called Father's Lullaby.
How's it sound?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
Play it.
Father's Lullaby.
You told him you would play it.
I told Nick I'd play it.
Okay, if we can pull it up, show enough.
We'll try to pull it up. All right, Mom. Well, we got to go. We have things to do. And we also have Steve
you
waiting
got
for you.
AJ McLean from the Backstreet Boys you interviewed?
Mm-hmm.
What award show was this, please? Somebody tell me.
Well, it was Grammy week. So
Okay, that's
we
what I
hit up
thought.
like 20 events in
Wow.
1 week.
Are you
I did
serious?
12-hour days like every day. Morning, night.
Yeah.
I was hustling. Interviewed Jordan
You
Sparks.
worked your ass off.
Yeah, Ronnie Jerkin. Some huge producers that had
I
produced
saw
Jay-Z.
that. Yeah. How about
I was
that?
hustling, getting Starcam out there.
Yeah, man.
So I need to raise.
She worked really hard, and she's a great host.
You are so hilarious,
Best
girl.
host in the business.
Hey, what's the guy? What's Nick Lachey's
You
song again?
listening, Universe? She's the best host in the business.
Yeah. What's Nick Lachey's song again?
Do you hear that, American Idol? Do you hear that X Factor? If you need a new host, Khloe Kardashian, I will be more than happy to take your job.
Daddy
You
something.
could get a Judashian on there.
Right. Me and Mario Lopez were like the same height. We wear just as much makeup. We're getting along great.
Wow.
Shout out to Mario Lopez.
Oh, yeah. That's Scorpio now. You screwed
I
that up
love your
for us.
Moonstar
Thank you.
Cosmetics.
Scorpio?
We gave Moonstar Cosmetics
No.
to a lot of celebrities.
Huge celebrities. Huge celebrities.
Wow, you're
Jill
really getting
Scott
that out
was at
there.
an event that we were at. Jill Scott, Tamia. Some
I
huge
got
people.
Estelle yesterday. I gave her an eyeshadow or a blush.
And you guys, no doubt, when you're on the red carpet, you're telling them about Starcam Radio, inviting them through, all that good stuff, passing out cards.
I'm practically a Jehovah's
kidding?
Witness
Yeah.
out there. Knocking on everybody's door. Come to the
Have
show.
you met the Lord?
That's funny.
Have you met our show?
Yeah.
And LA Talk Live?
Say that
Hell
again. Yeah. Okay.
I said, do you know how much we push them? And it's
Well, I
even in
wanted
my
to-
letter. I say Jen's show and LA Talk
I
Live.
wanted the audience to hear that. That's all.
We always,
I know.
She's your publicist.
So it's not that just my point being that it's not just that you're meeting these folks on the red carpet. You will eventually see those folks as guests on
Yes,
Starcam
chilling
Radio
on Starcam.
every Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific
Yes.
time, or on Just Chilling with Jen. You had a big start here this past week.
Oh yeah, we had a star from Hunt in Cleveland
yeah.
who is on the show with Betty White.
Cleveland.
All right.
All right, Mom. Well, we've had enough of you. I'm just kidding.
We miss you, Lid. We miss
Enough
you here
of the mom. And
today.
actually, I miss you, Mom, and I love you.
I love you. Be careful driving home.
All right, do you want me to get you a
Bye,
Valentine's Day
Shakim.
gift?
Bye, Richard. Bye.
Do you want a Valentine's Day gift? Okay, I'm not getting it.
I
I love you, Mom.
You blew it.
She's the best mom.
You know,
really-
I'm
she's my
glad
best
she's
friend.
not here with you today for
Why?
two reasons. One is because we get to have you to ourselves,
Mhm.
have this cool little conversation, because you know you always have so many celebrities and
guests.
stuff like that. So regular schmucks like me can't even get on this show. You know how that goes. And also because it gives her a day off, because she's very, very hardworking.
Yeah, and she's still working right now.
I know she is. She's not sitting home with her feet kicked up.
Well, let's give a shout out to all the hardworking
Yeah,
moms out
momagers.
there, hardworking momagers,
Mom,
dadagers,
Here's-
hardworking people, and
Here's a way to pick the
parents.
show up. Let's all, for me and Shock especially, and maybe for Dane as well. Let's all send out a big Valentine's Day I love you and hug to all the mothers out there.
Yes.
Right? Come on, fellas. Right?
1, 2, 3.
I don't know how to do it together. I don't know. High five. Come on for your mama, man.
My mama gets it every day.
Hold up, homie.
She gets it every day, son.
You can't give my mama a Valentine's Day hug, man.
Every day.
Love you, mama.
Shout out to all the
Love you,
families
moms.
out there.
All the moms, all
Love
the
'em.
dads out there.
All right, I want to go around and talk about one of the most romantic things that we've done
Are we gonna
when
take
it
a
comes to a
break?
relationship. We're going to take
I
a
don't know
break.
if I could go there, girl.
Well, we got to talk about romantic
Anyway,
stuff
I'm
that
on
we've
the
done. I think we talked about some really cool topics. But
You have anything to? I would love to hear Shakim's
Yeah,
weigh
what
in on
have
that
you
topic.
done?
Yeah,
What?
the most
What have you
romantic
done?
thing.
What?
Mr. Musician.
Yeah, right.
What's the most romantic thing I've
We
done?
want to hear about you doing it on the board. Let's go to the break. We'll come back.
We're going to
Yeah.
take a break. When we come back, we're going to give you guys some Valentine's Day tips. we're going to talk about the things that we've done to keep it hot and spicy.
Okay, you can do that.
And we're also going to talk about how to love.
Yeah.
How to
All right.
love.
How to love right.
How to
Yeah.
love.
This is Starcam Radio. Follow us on Twitter at Starcam Radio.
So it's alright to love again, cause when you let go of your pride, you'll find a lesson in your pain. Put your guard down, girl, put your guard down. Put your guard down, girl, put your guard down. Put your guard down, girl, put your guard down. Put your guard down, put your guard down. And that's when the guitar come in. Put your guard down. You got to, you know. Or you can't be mad if you don't ever feel that feeling again. You know. Look, I'm like, ooh girl, what's your name? I got this cash, I know what place that we can go and trick off on some 1 of 10 Bulgari shades. That's Harrods in London. Like 20 racks, you know. 4 shows. And I got like 60 booked too. That's cause the marathon continues, nigga. Get the breathing right. Yeah. That made her smile, but she said, boy, don't even play. I got 2 jobs, I go to school, I got responsibilities. But I kinda like that type of fly shit that you say. So if you give me your number, I might call you up one day. And by the way, I know that game you play with all your money and your fame, but to me it don't mean a thing. So just take a seat, don't introduce me to MC, cause what good is the hood if there's no engine underneath? And that kinda fucked me up. I'm like, yeah, that's true. You know? So I took a seat, took off on my jewelry, put my blunt out, took my hat off. Took 2 shots of glass of rum.
I got $700 from my last show, and I would spend it all on you. So baby, won't you fall on through? Empathy, 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 empathy. It's been a little while since the last time I saw you. What's up with you and old dude? I hope everything is all cool. Empathy, 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 empathy.
Lady, if you would just give me the time, you could leave all of your problems behind. You got a past, but that's in the past, and we all know that. You can't press rewind. I understand, we're all human. I'll lend you a hand if you wouldn't mind. Pamper you and stand for you, the man to make everything right.
I guess things ain't going as well as you expected, but baby, don't stress it. I hope you learned a lesson.
Can we give it up for Dane?
Yeah.
Dane
Yeah,
World.
let's give it up for Dane.
Saturdays at 7.
Dane World.
Dane's World, Saturdays, 7 p.m. Great music, my man.
Yeah, he's
Tonight.
such a good engineer, host.
So much so that
DJ.
I got kicked off the board.
All right, welcome back.
Back in love again.
Yeah.
Some of that old school young fella.
All right, welcome back, guys.
Get that
We have a great crew, great panel right now. We got
think so.
Shakim
Good show.
Williams,
Yeah.
radio
Thank you,
host,
thank
producer,
you.
music producer
The Shock
extraordinaire.
Factor.
Shock Factor,
Shock
Friday
Factor.
nights at 9.
8 o'clock.
Oh, 8 o'clock.
Friday night, 8 p.m. Pacific
Oh,
time.
Friday,
shit, I
Pacific
messed it
Standard
up.
Time. Thank
Atlanta
you.
Talk Live, step up and start representing Yo City. Go to AtlantaTalkLive.com every Friday
Yeah.
at 9 p.m. You see,
Well,
I knew
it'll
it.
be 11
I was
p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Atlanta
Are
Talk
they Eastern
Live.
or?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right. So yeah.
Yeah.
I
7
still
p.m.?
haven't been on your show.
Why not?
Even on my show a few
What part of
times.
the
I have to
game
talk
is
to you about
that?
that later.
So you always welcome to come on anytime you want.
All right,
And
cool.
again, I just want to give out a shout out to my main man Dane Webb as well, the junior partner. We call him junior partner. Great music tonight. Be sure to check out Dane's World every Saturday, 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Too many shows. I don't even know
Oh
the
my
dates and
God.
times.
It's okay.
Oh,
Lord,
God. We need a
I'm
map.
twisted. Yeah.
We got a lot of
A lot
shows,
of shows,
here.
yeah.
Well, also, Rich in the
30
morning.
some shows.
Your show,
Well,
Rich in the morning.
I'm not doing that yet. Just for our audience out there, I'll be doing my last episode of the New Entrepreneurs Weekly Summit Mondays, 5 p.m. Pacific here on LA Talk Live.
Yeah.
My final episode. It's one of our longest running shows. Started back in what we affectionately call the egg, which is where this whole radio thing started for us. So I'm going to do my last show, and then I'm relinquishing that time slot to another new show, and that is Talk Up Your Biz with Susan Levin and Jean Noel Bassier. That'll be starting. They're going to do a pilot the last Monday of February. That'll be their official pilot, and then they launch officially first Monday of March, and that's a brand new show. Giving up that time slot, but I'll be back. I'm going to do another show. I haven't quite decided what to call it. I'm thinking of calling it the Broadcasters Forum, which will give me an opportunity to speak on all types of topics, but most importantly, speak to some very, very, very intellectual, important people who have their pulse on the thumb of what's going on in the world, and that is our lineup of broadcasters here at LA Talk Live. Meaning that the Broadcasters Forum will be an opportunity for us to get together, and I'll bring you and Shock and Dane together, or Shock, Dane, and Susie together, or something like that, and we'll just have this open forum of discussion of all the broadcasters here on LA Talk
great
Live.
idea.
Way of
Meet and
introducing
greet.
guys, yeah. So that might be coming soon. I'm
I
thinking
thought
of
we were
calling
also
it
doing an award show soon, too, right?
the who?
The Broadcaster Awards.
Oh, well, yeah, we've got some plans in the make for the first official Talk Live Broadcast Network EBA Awards. The EBA Awards is Excellent in Broadcast Award Ceremonies. And we're looking to link that up with a 2-day lineup of live performances from some of the great artists who come through our studio. And, of course, we're going to do some things for the kids, for Kids Talk Live. That same weekend. We haven't quite set the date yet. Still working out the details, but that will be coming soon. Thank you for bringing that up.
Busy.
That's
Everyone's
the
on the
EBAs,
grind.
The
Shout
Excellence
out
in
to that.
Broadcast Awards. Gotta
And make
keep
sure you
moving.
guys are checking, LA Talk Live out all the time because we have some really, really great shows.
Yes.
Here.
Yep, and make sure you guys are on YouTube right now because Starcam Celebrities, we have almost 3 million viewers, which is so cool altogether.
Amazing.
So I want to bring up that viewership right there, and I want to get some more viewers.
Right.
And we have so
That's
many cool
awesome,
interviews.
too.
Hell, high
It's
five,
huge.
right?
It's
Come on.
huge.
You are awesome.
I want to shout out another show specifically for that reason. You're talking about viewership. Jerry Bell did his second show yesterday. Jerry Bell's R&B Soul Classics every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Pacific Time. Jerry's out of Philly, has a rich legacy in the music industry. He's also a world-renowned Grand Master in martial arts, but most importantly, Jerry's an incredible singer with two great famous groups called the Daz Band and the New Birth. Well, he's got a show here again every Wednesday 2 p.m. Now, had a young lady come on named Medina. I forget Medina's last name. Forgive me, Medina. And her husband Yusef One came with her. She sang a little bit a cappella, incredible voice. But then
Acapulco.
we featured some of her music on his show yesterday. It was amazing. People from all over the globe were hitting up Jerry saying, "Yo, we saw the show. Amazing talent you had on." So again, we are truly global, and our numbers continue to expand each month.
Oh yeah, we're all over the place. You
Yeah.
know, when we were featured on the Chloe Lamar show,
Chloe Lamar show.
I
What a
got hit
thing.
up that we were seen in London.
Yep.
Like 3 times already.
Yep.
So that's really cool.
Wow.
So we're making it to
How about
television.
that? Because that hits us like the first month after the production, and but it rambles its way through the world months later. So you're still getting traction on that, right?
Yeah, and you guys are still getting traction too.
Well, of course, yeah. And of course, you brought him in. Got to give you
so
that credit.
The topic for
It's
for
Valentine's
tonight,
Day.
It's Valentine's Day. I want to talk about some of the most romantic things you guys have done, and we're gonna open up the phone lines for our callers to call in, and let's talk about love. 323-247-7443.
Say it again.
323-247-7443. And we want to know about things that you guys do to spice up your relationship. What's the most romantic thing you've done? Yeah, we're teaching Hollywood how to love. Richard, what was the most romantic thing you've done? All right, next.
I'll tell you one of the most romantic things I've done before. Well, it's not one because I'm a very romantic guy, right? But at the same time, I believe it happens all the time. It's not something on some special occasion shit.
Throughout the year.
Right. So one of the most romantic things I've done before was I flew a girl into town, right? She was obviously from somewhere else.
Where was she from?
I knew that was coming.
No
you
comment.
didn't get away that easy, man.
No comment. And what we did,
Haiti? From Haiti?
First thing we did, we got off the plane.
Soviet bloc country? Can you give us a hint?
No. And the first place you go, right, is to Venice Beach, right? So we went to Venice Beach. It's so ironic that I had this guy serenader, right? We had,
But you can sing. You have somebody else sing too?
No, he's playing. He's
okay,
playing flamenco guitar and stuff like that and stuff.
Did you do the flamingo dance? I want to show you how much I love you. So now we got an idea. She's from Spain? Is that why you... Okay.
So,
Flew in from Spain.
and we had an incredible dinner. We walked and watched the sunset, right? Watched the sunset. We left there, right? We went, ironically, we went to this store and got a whole bunch of items and stuff like that, right? Went back to Venice.
I mean, items? Can we... You're not going to ask him about items?
Items
then?
like, items
Have
like...
him break that down for us?
Items...
Like battery acid, some duct tape, a monkey wrench.
Just, food.
Stop by Pep Boys for some motor oil.
Food and stuff like that. And we went back, to the beach, and, put out the spread. Had some candles there and stuff like that. And, ate and had some wine and just sat on the beach for a minute.
That's cute.
Oh,
I do that all the time. I love it.
Wuss.
Going down to the beach is so fun.
No, I'm kidding. It's my dude.
Oh, Rich. You should bring your girlfriend down to the beach tonight. You live near the beach.
It's free.
It's free.
And it's beautiful.
You know what you should do, Rich? I have a good idea.
Go ahead.
What if because you live close to the beach.
Yes,
There's that beach right over here.
Right on the corner.
Okay, what if you go down there before you go home and you go down to the sand or whatever, you clear out the sand, you write her name in the sand. That's free, right? You write her name, you write her a note, and you tell her look, and she'll find a note and it says I love you, and have a bottle of wine, and you guys just chill on the beach and just hang out and walk on the beach. Why is that not?
Because the older you get,
that's what I was going
to say. The less creative.
You must don't know how old I am.
The older you get, the less creative you get.
But get creative.
Go down to the beach.
Look at his face.
Write her name in the sand. My old ass get back down there and forget where I wrote it. And with a wine. And where'll leave the wine? Damn it.
It floats away.
Oh, shit.
No, that's beautiful.
That'd be cute. You should bring her down to the beach tonight. And walk down the beach
I'm just
and hang
saying,
out and
you
talk.
got to learn how to get more creative.
Yeah,
I think
Rich.
what end up happening in relationships.
Whoa. I'm gonna let you finish that, but let me explain to you. I didn't write the book on love, but I try my best to read it every day.
Okay.
To learn a way into a good girl's heart by being a gentleman. So help me out. I'm looking high and low. Anyway, no, look here.
Oh my God.
My point being that I'm a very romantic dude. I mean, y'all just think I'm just a grunt, right? Y'all just probably imagine me going home.
You talking about
bringing her door, beating her up, whooping the dogs.
Rich, what Rich do? Go home, give her a pack of cigarettes, and say Happy Valentine's Day. Get out my face. Hey, take these pack of
I
cigarettes.
did that when I was a little boy
Give
for
me-
my mom. I would buy a
give me-
can of grease and a pack of cigarettes and say, "Happy Valentine's Day, Mama." I don't know what the grease was about. I know she liked to do her hair, so I just would buy a
Shakim,
can
he's
of grease.
like, you guys think I'm a grunt. I'm like, no, we think you're a Grinch.
Hey, take these cigarettes and get out of my face.
And he's like, here's the bill.
I got some
Like,
shit to do.
but I don't even smoke. You're right.
Right.
I didn't buy them for you anyway.
I think for all the lovers
I'm
out
a
there,
big
it's about
romantic.
being creative.
Aw.
It doesn't matter about the money. It matters about being creative and
Right.
keeping it nice.
How do you keep your creativity? Like, after y'all done did every move, after y'all done did the dinners, the flowers, the
How to
this,
keep it spicy.
the that. How do you keep it creative?
Take a trip.
Forget spicy. How do you keep it creative?
Dane,
Trip.
take a trip. Go somewhere.
Drive somewhere you have never been and just
Yes.
find something.
Hey,
Right.
so we can go down to Vons or Pepco.
Ladies, he's available. You
No,
want him?
I did that. I
Turn
did
the
that.
camera on
I
him.
did that. 1 year, I actually drove somewhere near a park, and I actually planned on just going to the park and just getting some food and barbecuing.
Yeah.
I ended up at a Japanese garden. It was in the cut. It was real in the cut. It was
Wow.
dope. Dope little place. I didn't even plan to find it, and I found it.
Oh, just explore.
Give yourself a clap for that.
You know, Rich.
You big romantic guy.
You guys-
Ladies, he's available.
Off top. Yeah.
Dane
guys-
Webb. His number is 323.
247-7443.
That's his personal number too, ladies.
Rich, you guys said that you guys go on dates to Ralph's. Just Google
No, okay.
Ralph's and then take a road trip to the Ralph's
wasn't
on
a
Rosecrans.
It was an easy escape coordinate for both of us. I told you that earlier.
We can
All
meet
right,
in the day.
So let me talk to some romance here.
Now he's going to talk romance.
He's gonna talk romance.
Y'all trying to put me out there like I can only imagine what y'all imagine when I go home to my woman.
Cringe.
What are you doing? Get over here. Let's go over there. Sit down. Shut up. No, I'm not like that.
Time out.
What do you like?
On the weekends, I'm not like that. On the weekdays, yes.
Like, don't talk to me for 15 minutes. I gotta go out here and use the bathroom.
It's an hour.
Well, I have to ask you guys a question. Okay, that's actually a
I
funny
need
topic.
decompression time.
When you guys do go to the bathroom, it's not like that's like your man cave,
Yeah.
right? When guys go to the
No,
bathroom,
that's not for me.
that's the man cave.
No.
Almost like
For me.
it's your alone time. How do you tell your girlfriend that you're going to the bathroom? Like,
Hey, I gotta go take a shit. Just stay here and don't go in there.
okay,
Trust
Sam
me.
always goes, I'm going to Cancun. I'll be right
I
back.
love that. See?
He's like, I'm going to Cancun. I'll be right back. And I'll be like, good luck, buddy. I'm like, have a nice,
cute. I
have a
love that.
nice trip.
You see his feet just flipping over the top.
He comes back. He's like soaking wet from the beach.
Right.
He's sweating.
Sam needs a little roughage in his diet. Nothing like that in the restaurant.
Right.
Do you guys have a
romance.
man cave? Do you guys have a man cave?
My car.
Okay. Do you live in your car?
Nah, not at all. This is the best place to sit.
Listen to music, chill.
Relax. Nobody can bother you in your own car.
That's true. Lock the doors. Where do you live?
You are so
In the
good.
wood.
It's true. No, it's true though. I
This
think.
is my man cave here.
Where's your man cave?
Here. The
Okay,
studio.
your
My man
office.
cave. Yeah. The
Do you,
studio.
do you have a man cave?
No, not like that. I don't
Not right
necessarily
now. He is
need
living in
one.
his car.
Okay. You don't live in your car.
I live in the back seat of my trunk.
Apparently, you got locked out of your house.
It's ugly
in your
right
car.
now.
Can I give you some romantic stories? I mean, y'all put me out there.
Okay, Rich, your turn.
You behaving.
Or like an ogre, like I come home like Shrek.
Fiona.
I may just look like him,
She's
but
the
no.
black Fiona, isn't she?
And truly she is too pretty for my old
Please,
ugly ass.
Rich,
But
do something special.
I used to be, somewhat of a playboy. I'd be out there, have me a couple gals here and there, and I would always do romantic things. Now, one of the things I used to always love to do, I don't do it as much anymore, unfortunately. I don't know why either, so don't take me there. I don't want this to be a therapy session. But I used to always buy my girl flowers every week, no matter what. Every single week I'd buy her flowers, all month long. And we'd be together for years, and that was my thing for her. So it takes us back to what Shaq had talked about in terms of doing something special all the time. Now, I may not buy flowers as much because Katrina doesn't really care for flowers. She likes purses and clothes and stuff like that.
I want shit.
Some real shit, nigga. I can't wear these flowers.
That was really good.
I'll put one of them in my hair for the day, but what the hey? So I always like to buy her surprise gifts to me because it's so unexpected. That's why this day is kind of like a pain in the butt for me.
Aww.
But if I'm out and about and I see something and I think of her and I've got a couple extra dollars, I'm going to definitely get it for her.
Mm-hmm.
But I love what Dane said earlier, just a few minutes ago, about going
Driving
on a
somewhere.
trip. When I was in Philly, I would go down to the beach a lot. Go down to Atlantic City, Wildwoods, even better because you know that's away from Chicken Bone Beach.
Right, watch the tram car, please.
And go down to the beach. And I learned, man, after a while, I took one girl down there. I'm like, okay, this is a real quick way to get her in her panties and bra. Once she strips down to her bikini, because it's just like being in her panties and bra. I know, what a dog, right?
Oh,
and so
that's how guys think,
you
people.
get to really like, wow, look at the body, and then like you don't know her, so this like could be like maybe a first or second date. So now you're both, you know, stripped down to your
That's not a
bathing
sexy
suits,
date.
and it's really, and it was like, wow, you know, and I, you know, working out and stuff. I was in shape before the rigors of life take the toll on my body. But so we would be down at the beach and we would have a picnic. This might be our second date. Like first date, I'll always do the restaurant thing. You know, I'll always find a really nice restaurant in Philly. I'm a real restaurant kind of guy. No movie because you can't talk, you know. So it was just restaurant. Let's get to know each other. But anyway, the second date, man, down to the beach, that would be the best. And then the beach.
So take your girlfriend to the beach tomorrow. It's her birthday.
The beach makes you horny. You know, when you're romping around under the sun, it's warm. The ocean waves are stimulating your circulation.
Come on, tell me.
Rich, why don't you bring your girlfriend down to the beach tomorrow?
Why don't I just go to hell home and say, hey,
take these back and cigarettes and beat it.
Shakim, okay, what would you recommend?
Some grits. They won't sale at the Ralph's.
Guy to guy, what would you recommend for Rich to do? Because it's Valentine's Day and tomorrow's her birthday. Rich, we have to get serious here. What are we going to do for her?
Now, this is
she's a really
critical.
nice girl. We have to do something
So here
nice
I
for
am.
her.
I lay myself. I bear
This
myself.
is critical. Now, this is what I do for Richard.
I offer myself up to your service.
Yeah.
Now, seriously, one or two things that maybe not cost a lot of money.
Okay.
Right? If you do paper crochettes, no, I'm just joking.
I get better advice than that.
What's a crochet even?
What you need to do is this, though,
I don't even know
Richard,
what
for
that
real. You know, definitely, you know, if you take a trip, that's gas, that's money. You know, right now out here in California,
we're not talking about tonight.
Out here in California, right now the gas is about $4.50.
$45 a gallon.
You know, it's killing, man.
It's $45 a fill up anyway.
You know, no, it's way more than that. It's about $7,500.
A fill up.
Yeah. So okay, so just cancel.
Jen
that.
got money. She mob related. She look at you like these boys are cheap.
What you should do is this. If I were you, seriously, give me a pack of cigarettes. Go in the house with a wife beater on.
You guys are crazy.
Throw them fucking pack of cigarettes at her.
For my listeners,
in the fucking head.
Do they know what I'm dealing with right now?
Now look.
Sorry, Jen.
Did you see some?
I did apologize earlier.
Did you see some lights on? Is these lights on? Did you see yourself in the mirror? Happy Valentine's Day. And get the fuck out of my face and fix me something to eat right now because I'm hungry.
Probably exactly what you imagine about me when I get home to my beautiful young
Shakim's having a heart attack right now.
He's having a heart attack.
Okay. Now you know what you should do. Right?
All right, come on, give
Yeah,
me some
Dane.
help here, man.
Dane, help me out over here because.
All right, you know how that $20. You gonna give him $20, right? You gonna give him $20. You
Am I?
Yeah,
you gotta give him
you,
$20.
you were.
I can give him the chocolates
Let me
from my trunk
suggest this.
that are
All
melted.
of this advice these
Give him
cats
the
about to
receipt.
give you is about you giving me $20. Start with that. Starts there. So go ahead from there.
So she gonna hand you the $20. You
Yes.
put it in your pocket.
Yes.
You can spend $5 on gas, maybe. That other 15.
That's a gallon. Out here.
Well, you know.
I know. I'm just.
Give me 15
I'm just
miles.
pricing everything,
Right, okay, come
man.
on.
I'm just. Come on.
He a young player, man. He young player.
I
He know
thought
how
I
to
was the
do
Jewish
this on a
one here. I
budget.
thought I was the only Jewish one here. What the hell?
Go to.
Black people are Jewish too.
He's Abyssinian.
Okay, just wondering.
I got it. All right. When we go to break, I want to know what that means.
What, being Jewish?
Yeah.
Because everyone says Jews are cheap.
Oh.
So I don't know. It just,
And isn't it beautiful that we live in a world where he's got to ask what that means?
oh,
That's
I
beautiful.
like that.
Okay.
We get
Because
away from the
people make fun of
stereotypes.
us.
Yeah.
I like that you don't have no idea what I'm talking about. Because
Yeah.
they always say that Jewish people are cheap.
And stingy.
And they
all
count,
that
and they
kind of
pick
stuff,
up
yeah.
pennies. Like
Yeah.
my friends used to be like, we were in high school, we see a penny, they're like, oh, Jen, pick up that, and it'd be a penny on the floor, and I'd be like, okay.
Can I tell a little joke?
Yeah.
You can tell a black joke after this
Okay,
one,
I'll tell a black joke.
All right. We're going to go to a break. And we got
No,
a few
say the
minutes before we
Jew
go to
joke.
break.
Say the Jew
All
joke.
So, go
Go
ahead.
to Korean. Go to a Korean barbecue spot. Y'all
Ah.
can sit there.
Cute.
Y'all can make the food. Y'all can burn.
Together.
Yeah, y'all burn some shit. And y'all be like, it would have been good, you know.
Okay.
But you get a whole tray. They refill everything, and it's Korean barbecue, and it's $15. It's no more than that. and you good.
That's balling on a budget, young man.
That's swagger for less.
I'm
What
with
about
you.
the tip,
Balling
though?
on a budget.
I don't tip, bro.
Young people don't tip.
I don't tip, bro. It's not even.
Here's a tip: don't sleep in the rain.
Rich, does she ever buy you anything? Like, does she ever do anything cute and romantic for you?
No.
Really?
Absolutely not.
Really?
Okay, what is she? What is?
Yes, here's one thing she does for me that I think is so cute and so romantic. Several times a week, she comes home with a bottle of wine for me.
Okay, does she cook you dinner?
Katrina cooks. She does all of that stuff.
Does she
Does she ever buy you flowers? Give you anything?
Let me try to shed a little light on this so it makes some sense. I'm making light of this, telling lots of jokes. I think I'm a comedian. But I'm not
get your ass kicked when you get out of that.
Yeah, she's watching
your
right now.
show. That's the first time you listen in 3 years. Jeez, why tonight?
Right time. Oh God.
One of the things, and I was married, for 2 years. It didn't last, and one of the reasons it didn't last is because about a year into our marriage, I decided I wanted to open a business. Now, it became a very well-known, popular business. It's up in Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard. But that business probably was the greatest catalyst for our separation, from my wife and I. Now, we were married 2 years, and
Oh my God!
separated for 4.
Oh my God! That's so funny.
No, after the break.
His wife just walked in with something. That's so.
And
we were just talking
when you're
about
in
her.
business-
She just walked in, everybody. She just bought a wine. Oh my God, Katrina, we were just talking about you.
Oh my freaking God! This is perfect.
I love people.
Oh my God, this is perfect.
This was planned, I'll tell you.
Oh, this is perfect.
She's the cutest. Oh, we're taking a break. Richard's wife just walked in.
Yeah, let's take a break.
It's all about love. Happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there. And Richard's got his wine.
Oh, shit.
This is Starcam Radio. Thanks for listening.
Oh, God. I don't believe it.
That's perfect.
Till forever, until death do us part, we'll be together. So take my hand and hold on tight, and we'll get there. And this I swear. I'm wondering how I ever got by without you in my life to guide me wherever I go. One thing that's true is everything I do for you. I won't say it half as much as I should. When I say I love you, darling, that means for good. So open up your heart and let me in, and I will love you till forever. Until death do us part, we'll be together. So take my hand and hold on tight, and we'll get there. And this I swear. So whenever you get weary, just reach out for me. I'll never let you down, my love. And I will love you.
know you gon' lose it. This new Snoop shit, come on baby boo, you got to get into it. Going forward to play with the cool wit. Yeah, you know I'm always on that cool shit. Walk to it, do it how you do it. Have a glass, let me put you in the mood. Little cutie, looking like a student. Long hair with your big fat booty. Back in the days, you was the girl I went to school with. Had to tell your mom to push up the cooler. The girl wanna do it, I just might do it. Hit her off with some pimp fluid. Mommy, don't worry, I won't abuse it. Hurry up and finish so you can watch Clueless. I laugh at these niggas when they ask who do this, but everybody know who girl that you is. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. There's something about you. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. There's something about you. When I see my baby boo shit, I get foolish. Smack a nigga that tries to pursue it. Homeboy, she taking, just move it. I asked you nicely, don't make the dog lose it. We just blow dro and keep the flow moving. In a 6'4", me and baby boo cruising. Body ragging, teary up blueing. Had him hydraulics squeaking when we screwing. Now she yelling, hollering out, snooping, hooting, hollering, hooting. Black and beautiful, you the one I'm choosing. Hair long and black and curly like a Cuban. Keep grooving, that's what we doing. And we gon' be together until your mom's moving. Snoop Dogg clothing, that's what I'm groomed in. You got my pictures on the wall in your room, and girls be complaining, you keep me booming. But girls like that wanna listen to Pat Boone. You's a college girl, but that don't stop you from doing. Come and see the dog in the hood near you when you don't ask why I roll with a crew when twist up my fingers and wear dark blue when on the east side, that's the crew I choose. Nothing I do is new to you. I smack up the world if they rude to you. Cause baby girl, you're so beautiful.
Catch stunts in my 745. You drive me crazy, shorty. I need to see you and feel you next to me. I provide everything you need, and I like your smile. I don't want to see you cry. Got some questions that I gotta ask, and I hope you can come up with the answers, baby.
Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me, girl? It's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me?
If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? If I got locked up and sentenced to a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally? If I went back to a hoopty for my bands, would you poof and disappear like some of my friends? If I was hit and I was hurt, would you be by my side? If it was time to put in work, would you be down to ride? I get out and peel a nigga cap, you chillin' drive. I'm asking questions to find out how you feel inside. If I ain't rap, cause I flip burgers at Burger King, would you be ashamed to tell your friends you're feeling me?
You know all these lyrics, don't you, girl?
Would you like that? If I wrote you a love
Bring it
letter,
up a
would
little
you
bit.
write back? You know, a nightcap.
Yep.
All right, so
Yeah,
for
welcome
all
back.
of you young amateur players out there, this is how it's done, son.
Woo! Okay, so as we're talking about Richard's wifey, she walks in with a bottle of
welcome back
wine.
to Starcam Radio
Of
with
course.
Jennifer Tapiero.
Oh, welcome back to Starcam Radio. You guys are now listening to Starcam Radio. I'm your host, JC, Jennifer Tapiero. Make sure you're hitting us up on Twitter. It's at Jennifer Tapiero. Starcam Radio, at Starcam Radio. And also LA Talk Live's on Twitter, so follow us. Let you know what you think of our shows. It's at LA Talk Live, so hit us up. Welcome back, guys. We have Shakim Williams in the house, and also Richard Karr and Dane's World.
On the
Welcome
ones
back.
and the twosies.
Spinning those really good
And the
records.
aces on the deuces.
And we got 50 Cent playing in the background. I used to love that song, man.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. That was his
21 Questions.
well, 21 Questions, of course, but that was
The song that made
like
him famous.
made him famous, but because he always had the thug rap thing, and that was his way of doing his LL Cool J
Right.
Love song for the ladies, you
Right.
know. So and he came with it with this.
Yeah,
no
you know,
doubt.
50 Cent has been really busy. He signed Pauly D to his record label. He's really rich.
I was down and out.
Guys, I'm having
Ew.
a cough attack again.
For me. Oh, we gotta get you
Drink
some water.
something.
All right, I'm gonna get you some water.
I'm sorry, viewers out there, but I'm coughing because I'm talking so much.
I got so much to say, and I want to just let everybody know. Go.
Let me ask you, though, because I've been using my voice like all week for interviewing and stuff.
Out on that
As a
cold red
singer,
carpet.
I've been in the cold for 5 hours in the
Yeah.
heat. What do you do as a singer to make sure your voice is okay?
Well, first and foremost, you need to be in the diaphragm. Get out of the throat. Get out of here. You all, just all here.
I'm so nasally tonight.
Yeah, you need to be here, right?
It hurts.
Yeah, but you got to go from the
My
diaphragm.
throat hurts tonight.
So get out of the throat.
It hurts.
Stop. Yeah, okay.
So what do you do? What do you do?
You use your diaphragm. Stop.
How do you do that?
Well, first and foremost, imagine this, right? Where did Rich go? He left already? Okay, he's getting you water.
Okay. Thank
so
you, Rich.
imagine this, right? Imagine you have an inner tube
Mhm.
on your diaphragm or by your stomach.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
And both of those to Jennifer.
I needed that. Thank you so much, guys.
And imagine, you have this inner tube that's expanding and deflating.
Mm.
Right, so
I have one of those inner tube.
Yeah,
right here.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks, like an inner tube. So when you're breathing in and out, right, you're breathing with this diaphragm, and imagining that this inner tube is going in and out. So as you breathe in, the diaphragm expands, and as you breathe, you take it out, whatever, it retracts. So you're breathing from here. So this diaphragm fills up. So you can, you almost have to use the bathroom. It's like literally sitting on a toilet.
A toilet.
A toilet.
So is that what you do? Because you are a musician,
Well,
singer.
this is what I do when I teach people.
Yeah, but he ain't no player.
How
Booyah.
How to sing?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's how you teach people how to sing?
Well, it teaches them how to control their singing. You can't teach necessarily somebody how to sing,
Right.
But you can teach them, some of the aspects of it, and then the control. part of
Interesting.
it. So if you're breathing right, breathing is all of it. If you're not breathing right, then and you're all up in here in your throat, pretty soon you're gonna lose your instrument.
Yikes.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be gone.
Mm.
And it's not going to be the same. But if you start breathing from your diaphragm and supporting it,
I mean, suck your stomach in when you breathe. That
Everyone, let's practice.
reflexes your.
Breathe in. Breathing exercise.
Yes. Now, I wanted to say something, Jen, if you'll allow
Sure,
me
Rich.
here.
What do you want to say?
I'm a pimp and I got some.
Yeah. Yeah, that too. But, my woman and I have what is known as a May-December love affair. She was born in May. I was born in December. But she was born in May, 1999. I was born in December 1945. No, I'm only kidding. Meaning that she's younger than me, And I often think, to myself that there are people who see her, she's such a tiny, humble little thing. Wow, she's probably with him for the money, right? And coming back from the break, Dane played, 21 questions from 50 Cent. And it's interesting because I always point out to people that Katrina was with me before I even started this business. Before I was even doing this at the crib, at the egg as we affectionately call it. I was hanging out unemployed trying to decide what to do next at the last Lakers championship parade on the campus of USC. And she kept looking at me and smiling. I'm like, well, she's probably a student on the campus, but you in the car, you're probably about 25, 30 feet away. Maybe you need glasses. You don't see how old and ugly I am.
Aww.
I'm joking, of course, because I'm not old and ugly, that is.
You're not old.
Old and sexy. But, and we've been together nigh 4 years now. 4 years in June.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Isn't that something?
You give him a clap on that one.
That's okay, yeah.
Big round of applause.
Yeah.
No clap?
No need.
Nobody back there?
Come on,
What the hell?
no.
Okay, everybody
please.
back there is giving them a clap.
So my point being that when you talk about true love, love is ageless, colorless, boundless, and also wanted to just take a moment out to send a shout out. Can I get a round of applause for my woman? Ain't no woman like the one I got. No, they don't come back to make her happy. Doesn't take a lot. I want to just give her a shout out and thank her so much for this very, very special thing that she brought to me. And the last thing I want to say is, see, you're talking about $15. Let me show you the problem with. Let me show you the problem
She
with
left
Valentine's
the price
Day.
tag.
$12 for this little something here, and ain't but about 10 kisses in there. $5 for the card, and my wine that's probably up $3, so $20.
That's great.
And the best part of this gift is that one.
There you go.
That's the one that leaves lasting effects.
But that's the best 20
I'm only
bucks.
kidding though. I'm only kidding.
Tip
and it just goes to
included.
show it doesn't take much more money.
Wow.
What's that?
So what the
Tip
hell are you going to
included.
do for her tonight?
Tip included.
You got to do something.
Yeah, I
for her.
know.
Something
So,
sweet.
Cool.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tip
20 bucks.
included. The $20 is spent. 15 on the food.
Boom.
5 to the
Done.
waiter.
Nice. Thank
There
you.
you go.
You
Thanks,
know,
Dane.
look
You're
how much
welcome.
it meant to y'all as well. Not just to me. For her to take the time out, come over here. She just got off school, and to drop this off. That's my baby. I love her. I
that's
love her
true
to
love.
death. She loves me to death.
I mean,
Now-
what is love and what is
Before the
Oh,
break,
yeah, we should talk about that.
before the break, we were talking about this. Before she came in and brought this in, I was trying to explain that being in business sometimes, talked about my previous marriage, it takes so much away from the business owner, male or female. If you're a woman owns a business, sometimes it takes so much away from the relationship. Guy owns a business, takes away from the relationship. If you and your woman aren't in the same business or she doesn't have her own business, because running a business just requires so much attention. It's like a child, I often liken this business to a 3-year-old child, and a child at 3 years old requires a lot of attention because they're big enough to move around and get into things that could do some damage to them. And this business is similar to that. It's a 3-year-old child. So I've got to pay a lot of attention to it, put a lot of time in on it, all that good stuff. And sometimes in those moments and in a relationship that has lasted as long as ours, despite some significant differences in our past and our lives, it puts a strain on it. And then the relationship can become stale. But one thing, I want to say I love you so much, baby girl, for never letting it get stale. Just these little kind of gestures here alone.
Means a lot to you. I can
yeah,
tell.
It means a lot. And it meant a lot to y'all, too. So
It did.
It's a
It meant-
grand gesture.
I love
And
seeing
a
love.
classic Starcam moment.
Yes, it really was. Play
All right,
back
that's
the
my little
footage.
spiel.
Well,
That's my story, and I'm sticking
I like Shakim's comment. What does love mean to you guys? So, what were,
Yep.
if you had to describe love, because it's a 4-letter word, what does it mean to you when you think of love?
Well, he don't know because ain't nobody bringing him no stuff in the studio tonight. I'm kidding.
Can I get a clap on that one, please?
What does it mean
Let
to
me
you
do your
guys?
laugh
How would,
here.
oh, not what does it
It's-
mean? How do you describe the
It's my shock
feeling?
imitation.
Oh, you just got Richard just got lucky tonight. That's all.
Yeah.
Saying luck, baby, this skill.
All right, what ask Dane? Dane, what when you think of love, what is love? What does it mean to you, or what does it feel like?
Huh. I don't know. That's a young emotion.
Young love. What's up with young love?
No, what does love mean though?
I don't know. Love, I don't know. That's like I don't know. That was like a high school thing.
Or
Like
what's
nowadays,
the feeling? What's the
You
feeling?
gotta have the feeling.
How would you
don't want
describe
nobody
it?
else.
Well, nowadays you got to have what though? I want you.
A woman, what she need to have? A mind.
Uh.
That's pretty. That's just about it. A mind. She gotta be interesting. I gotta be
Okay.
able to learn something from you.
Interesting.
Other than that,
Oh, you like cougars then, huh?
yeah, I do.
Okay. Cougars out there, please call now. 323-247-7443.
Yeah.
Or
And
hit
when
my
a day
private line.
with your junior
His 310 number.
partner.
No, love, I think, is a feeling you can't describe. It's a feeling when you're like, it's for me. I feel like it's a feeling when you feel rejuvenated, like when you get out of the shower or something, you feel fresh. You feel like good, like you feel like overwhelmed. You know, that's what I think it is. Or if you ever go on a roller coaster and you're high up on that roller coaster, and then you go down and you go up, and you're like these emotions, this feeling. You're kind of scared, you're kind of excited, you're happy. You kind of want to cry because you're a little scared,
That's really.
but you want to laugh because it feels good to you. You're like, that's what I think love is.
That's a whole lot of emotion.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster. I think love is when you're truly in love. It's like I kept telling you before how was parasailing. I was 800 feet in the air.
Parasailing. Let's talk about that this weekend.
So
Oh my God.
cool. You have to do it.
Meaning you were on skis first, and you had the big parachute behind you.
You hold on,
right,
and
and
you
then
go-
it lifts you right on up into the air. And you
Yeah.
were how many feet?
Well, it was supposed to be 600, but they were messing with us, so we were 800 feet in the air.
Oh my God!
And then the
You
guy
and Sam,
was
just you and Sam.
It was just me and him, and then a few other couples on
That's
there.
the best.
There was a girl on there with her baby. He must have been 2 or 3, and he was so scared. And when I saw him go up first, I was like, I can do this. And I was like, what should I do? He's like, just hold on. You just get up there and you're hanging, and it feels so good. Your heart's like pounding because it's adrenaline, and you're like, and then you get to the top, you're like, this is really peaceful. And Sam's scared of heights, so it was like a big thing for him.
Wow.
You know, it was pretty.
That's
dope.
so hot because that sense of exhilaration shared with someone you love and share love with.
Yeah.
That does create these lasting
Moments.
permanent bonds in
Yeah.
a relationship.
Yeah, I looked around. I was like, I love you.
I
If I
love
fall,
you.
if I fall out of
That's
the
a really
seat,
good
if I
time.
die right now, yeah.
I'm not happy. Oh my God.
Because the thing was big on me, and I'm a little girl, so I'm in there. I was like, he's like, don't tilt back, because I start leaning back.
Yeah.
He's like, you can fall 800 feet in the air. I'm like, if I die, I love you.
Ooh. And now, wait a minute now. Will you jump? Was that over the water? Or
Yes,
You,
in the-
okay.
in
Thank
the
God.
ocean.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
really
that's better than you jumping off some rocks.
Is there anything you guys want to do, like on the bucket list?
Well, I see Dane
He wants to
wanting
say
to
something.
defer the shot because he's sitting here.
He's kind of dodging a bullet here. What's up, man?
Yeah, what's
the
going on? What's
gas
going through your
face.
mind, Mister
I'm
Emotional?
I'm just listening. I'm just admiring
Yeah,
the,
if he had
the
somebody bringing him
Valentine.
something for Valentine's
I'm
Day,
just,
he might
I'm
have
just
something to say.
admiring the Valentine's love that Richard got over here.
Yeah, let me give you some wine. That'll make you feel better. Yeah.
Uncle Ruck is bitter.
Get up on some of this oil here, boy. Uncle Ruck.
Well, no, once again, you guys failed to understand my life.
Oh, failed to understand.
And it's okay.
Oh, wow.
My
Failed
life
to
is
understand
based
this.
on, things that happen on a consistent basis every day. It's
true.
not based on,
Oh, so you get this every day? Is that
on a
what you're saying?
commercialized. I get a lot of love every day. And thankfully that the creator, I get it from my, I don't
From
need.
God?
Well,
Meaning
first-
he's lonely?
No, let me just say this, right? I don't
Sound
believe.
like an old church girl. God, Jesus is my boyfriend.
That's funny as hell. Too.
That's funny.
You know that's funny.
You
As
met
hell.
her online last
That was the
weekend.
funniest thing Richard has ever said.
Ever.
Well, thank you. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
But
Audience.
here's the reality, right? And here's my reality. And I keep on saying this though, that nobody can make you happy. The only thing that someone can do is add on to your happiness. So if you're unhappy somewhere and then you got this thin line of happiness and then you have this crater of, self-doubt and all this stuff, you can get all the fucking flowers and candies in the
it's not gonna
world
make you happy.
and it's not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is this, right? When you find this so-called love, whatever, because everything is that love is different from everybody, because everybody can explain it differently. Once you find whatever you find, don't spend time sharing it with other people. Share it with self and y'all selves and what y'all do for each other. It has nothing to do with the outside world with gifts or physicality or any physical thing. It has everything to do with you and her and what you guys set up for yourself. Because, at the end of the day, you like your mom was saying, 10 years in, what I'm saying, it's done in 7.
She said
right?
7.
You know what I'm saying? And people fall in love for the wrong reasons, for the gifts, for the this, for the that.
Wow.
And you can do all that. And then once that's all gone, you didn't waste
What
it.
do you have?
Nothing. So
A broken heart most times.
right, exactly. My
For a guy
point
especially.
is that look, at the end of the day, do y'all stay away. All this outside interference is not going to help you, because you're going to be competing for the rest of your life with something and someone and couples and this, that, what you do for me. But if y'all can establish something
Real.
that covenant for y'all, I don't. You want to do this shit? This is nothing.
That's just a little sugar on top.
Thank you, boo, because
Yeah.
I know you there, and you know whether I do or don't do which I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what it really is.
I think that's amazing. Like probably like the smartest thing that I've heard all night. But it's like
the smartest thing she ever heard you say. Funniest thing she ever heard me say. That was kind of the smartest thing I heard you say.
seriously, it
You
was
got like
deep.
Dr. Phil on us up in here.
No, but it's
Don't
like
have me box
it's
y'all.
like true love. It's like, do they love you when you don't have makeup on? If you're not covering
Yeah.
up that pimple,
Yeah.
you don't have your hair done? You're not in the nicest outfit. Do they love you when you're naked? That
Yeah.
real person that you
Right.
are. When you're stripped down, you have nothing on your heart. Do they
Yeah.
love you for that?
What
See,
about
for
that?
me,
You know?
loving me when I'm naked is. Because when I strip down, it ain't nothing pretty no more.
Oh my God!
Would you agree?
Please don't talk about that.
If you opened it
got
up and
kids.
you had your heart out on a platter and you saw that person's heart, do you love their heart and who
Yeah.
they are?
Yeah.
That's, I think, what's really
and,
important.
and peep this out. Here's another thing. Like in Egypt, they had this thing where they judge a person's heart against a feather. Right.
Interesting.
How
How
do they
come?
do that?
Well, it's the story. I don't necessarily think it's a mythological story, but it's the story of Osiris and his son Horus bringing the dead and them being judged. This is one of the first stories that bringing someone to his father that's sitting on the throne to be judged. And then they call it the Mayat, of truth. So what they end up doing is see if a person is worthy of moving on, right, to the afterlife. What they would do is get the heart of a person and weigh it against a feather.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm in any relationship, I mean, it's,
Which way should that balance go, though? Should it go? Your heart's a pretty heavy organ.
Well, that's what
at my age, my heart's so enlarged.
What it's
I mean,
saying.
it's light.
What it's saying is that of all the things that you've done in your life, whether evil, positive, does the positivity outweigh
the negativity?
Right.
Oh, I'm going to hell. I can tell you that right now.
No, I wouldn't
Give me
say
a
that,
drink.
Richard.
No,
Richard,
I'm
'cause
only kidding.
You've
Come on.
done so
I'm
much
only-
positivity for.
Let's not go there. I want you to stand. Thank you. very much.
Don't go there, Richard.
Yeah, Rich, you've done so many things for people to help, live their dreams. So
Don't
you've
go there,
done a lot.
Richard.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, Dean.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You sure you don't want? You sure you don't want to ask a true player this question?
All right, I'm asking both of you.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. That's playalistic, there, son.
Who got some happy Valentine birthday presents on the table, son?
Basket of kisses up in here, man.
All right, cool. Well, to Ancient Player One.
Ancient. He just called you ancient.
That's fine with me.
That's fine with you. All right, Ancient Player One.
He just go hard on me. That's all.
You're fired.
He just beats me up about
Dane's
the
gonna get
dominoes.
fired after this.
He can't. He's a junior partner now. I can't get him out of here.
All right. Well, is there a difference between love and romance?
Now that's a good question.
Cause
Let me ask you that question for you.
Well, I want to hear the cause.
Well, because I think, especially in the city, how I heard how you guys went hard on Los Angeles. I think people look for love in the wrong place, and I think Los Angeles is a city where people come to work. People come to aspire to do something great or something big. Now, as Jen said, she didn't find nobody that was on her level as far as ambition-wise. And other people don't do the same thing. There's some people that come here just to chill. Now, does that mean those people are not unable to love? Nah, but I think you're looking for love in the wrong places as far as...
Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love.
I told you they was ancient.
You don't know nothing about that, young buck. Go ahead.
Exactly.
So the question is there a difference between romance and love?
Romance and love, because
Good deduction, Watson. No, I really love your analysis of this.
Thank you, because what I'm saying is romance is.
And I know your name ain't Watson. That's just a figure of speech.
Ancient player.
Ancient player.
All right. Well, I know romance that's the first step to somebody falling in love. Correct? Y'all agree?
I think so.
Y'all agree?
As a player, if you don't know the game of romance,
it's a process.
You don't get nobody to fall in love with you if you don't know how to romance them.
Exactly.
Especially as a man.
Romancing with this thing.
Dang, yeah. That's why you ain't.
Uncle Ruckus rolling. Uncle Ruckus.
I got something to romance you with,
We're
girl.
officially in the men's room, jumping into a man's mind. See, that's what I have to do.
I got something to romance this thing.
Going into a man's mind is a very long adventure.
Let's get back to that.
You want some things?
I'm just all I'm asking is, do you guys agree with romance and love being a separate entity?
They're inseparable. My answer.
Well, I don't think so.
Can I answer?
Well, that's true because
you can.
I'm not being very romantic these days. My girl still loves me, obviously. Booyah! Anyway.
And I'm still getting gay. Let me just tell you something, young.
See, he going home to do himself. I'm going home to do my girl. You do you. I'm going to do my girl.
Well, you know.
A hand clap.
Let me just say this, Richard. Don't let the dreads fool you. But anyway, first and foremost, I'm a fucking pet. Let me just throw that on Starcam. No, I'm not.
You're a pimp?
No,
actually, I wanted to bring this up.
Well,
I like the love and romance thing.
Let's get his answer.
Now,
love and romance.
Love and romance, right? Obviously, is something like the young JP said. It leads up to love, right? But does romance always lead up to love? It don't necessarily have to.
No.
Right? At the end of the day, because romance is an act. Love is something that goes on. It can either go
ongoing.
Right. True. You know what I'm saying? Because love and hate is so close together. It's a very powerful emotion. Now, romance, at the end of the day, is something that people do in reference to try to get this person to see them in some kind of positive light.
Going Dr. Phil on us tonight.
So in a positive light, somebody may romance you for 6 months. Right, so until they get what they want, right, and when they get what they want, and then they're done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they call that young players. It's like what a player do is see a little tenderoni, and be like, "Yo, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do it."
Do you mean people will front or pretend?
Well, it's not. They generally romancing this person. They generally like this person.
Okay, what about in a relationship? Do you think some people skip the romance, like their mind doesn't perceive the romance part and they go straight to love? Like, why am I going to love this person?
Exactly. Why? Why would you go, you're in a relationship, right? Think about this, right? Y'all did something to get here.
Okay.
Now, whatever you did some romance. She did some tickling, whatever. Y'all did something to get to a particular place.
Okay.
Right. Whether it's love, some people call it love. I call it formality. Right. Because how can you really love yourself or love someone else if you don't know and love yourself? And people think they love themselves, but they only look at the things that their habits. They get up every day, clean, wash themselves, brush their teeth, put on, some guys and girls put on makeup, whatever, and the case may be, and they love what they see in the mirror. But who are they? And who are they really? Do they love the inner self? But who is that? So they love the fictitious person, or what old boy said, he called him a representative. They love the representative.
All right, we were talking about that.
And the representative is somebody that's, who puts this front on for however long. Right, and they can put it on for years if they want to.
But they'll fade fast, though.
Well, it necessarily won't.
No?
It just depends on what they want. Right? If they want this from this person, they will do this for however long as they want to do it.
Well, can a mistake tear all that down?
Every time. And the mistake is when somebody, who's saying, for instance, romance, they fall in love. Right? That's one way. If it say, for instance, I'm playing. In my mind, I'm just doing all this romance, and I don't have no love in my heart for this person because the only thing I want to do from a male's perspective is handle my business. with this person and get something that I want.
Do you mean by that having relations?
I mean, relations, baby.
Okay.
You know,
That
Eddie,
right.
get your dick out the sink, Eddie.
So, what's the answer to his question?
So at the end of the day, you know, to each his own, right?
Okay.
At the end of the day, to each
Okay.
his own, and whatever you're looking for, you're gonna find it,
Oh,
right?
It's not me.
No, not you. Yeah, you're gonna find what you're looking for too.
Off top.
Even
but-
if you're not looking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And what's for you and what's meant for you will be there
Yeah, it's
for
gonna
you.
happen.
Okay.
You know, so it's no, you know, rushing or going too hard or too soft. Just be yourself.
So whatever's meant to be is gonna happen.
Yeah, just
And
be
with
yourself.
anything, with any avenue of thing.
Be yourself.
Well, you know, I wanted to ask you, Shakim, since you are a musician, you're a producer. It is
And a
Valentine's
pimp.
Day.
Go ahead.
You're
Okay.
a pimp. Yeah, whatever.
Pimp on the side.
What are
Get some more of this oil, pimp.
Shakim, what are some of the most romantic love songs that you've ever heard?
Adore by Prince is one of the most incredible. Thank you very much, sir.
Uh-huh.
It's the best love song ever of all times, right? Because, you know, this dude is saying, without you, there is no me. Without you, there is no sea.
Can you sing it?
There is no shore.
Sing
Love is too weak to define how much I adore you.
Sing it, Shakim.
You understand what that is?
Yeah.
And you, child, and that's what you hear.
Lead that to Prince.
And
man.
that's what you hear.
Lead that to Prince, pimp.
You know I had the voice.
Can I throw a couple things in
heard
there? I
that.
know we're in overdrive, and I want to go late with this a little bit because it is
Well,
Valentine's
we should take
Day.
a break though, and then we'll talk more about
Okay,
it.
I have to use
I
the
got a couple
bathroom.
questions I want to
Yeah.
pose to y'all. All right?
We're gonna take a break. When we come back, we're gonna talk a little bit more about Valentine's Day, and we have another good show coming up at 9. Rona Bennett Show, Perspectives Corner at 9
Rona
o'clock.
Bennett. Yes,
Rona
Yep,
Bennett's
Miss
coming
R&B.
in?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love Rona.
All right, we love everybody out here. Thanks for listening, by the way. We're going to take another
Great
quick
show
break.
tonight, Jen.
Such a
Good
fun show.
stuff,
We're having
man.
fun.
Good stuff.
This is Starcam Radio. Thanks for listening. I'm Jen Tapiero.
Nice work there, DJ.
There you go.
Thanks.
Baby.
This is what it's about.
Woo!
This is real love here. He ain't got no love.
Yeah. Bip. Yeah, there you go. Leave me out. Let me do my thing. Yo, Jen. Yo. Until the end of time, I'll be there for you. Yeah. Love on my heart and mind. Starcam, we be back in a minute. I was gonna sing it, but let's listen. We'll be back.
Love's too weak to define just what you mean to me. From the first moment I saw you, ooh, I knew you were the one. That night I had to call you. I was rapping till the sun came up, telling you just fine you look. In a word, you were sexy. I love my cool attitude you took. My body was next. You made love to me like you were afraid. Was you afraid of me? Was I the best? Was I everything to me? That's why until the end of time, I'll be there for you. You own my heart and mind. Truly adore you. You got my days strange, left me blind. Beauty I still see. Weak to define just what you mean to me. When we be making love, I only hear the sound. Heavenly angels crying above, tears of joy pouring down on us. They know we need each other. They know you are my fix. I know, don't you know? I ain't cheating, baby. They know this is serious. I ain't fucking jumping kicks. You should have got maybe not to ride, but I got to have your face all up in the place. Do you think? Everything I'm a man of exquisite taste. 100% Italian silk imported gypsy lace. Nothing, baby, nothing, baby, can compare to your love and taste. You know what I'm saying to you? Try to say, just try to say that I'm I'll be there for you. Be there for you. Oh, my heart, oh, my mind on you. I truly adore you. You don't know what you do me. I do and my heart. Tell me anytime I'll be there for you. Can I talk to you? Tell you what you mean to me. Every time you wonder, I'll be your eyes so you can see. I wanna show you, man. I'm hot and show no other. I wanna do you more than your mother, more than your brother. I wanna be your like no other. If you leave me, I'll never leave. I know that you know without you there is no me. Baby, no me. Without you there is no sin. And there is no shore.
Love is too weak to define how much I adore.
Shakim
You child.
The
And that's
inimitable
what you
Shakim
hear.
Williams.
And that's what you mean to me.
You are now
Heard
listening
only
to
you.
Shakim Williams.
Until
back.
the end of time.
Welcome back, guys.
Radio.
Starcam Radio.
Baby.
Welcome back to Starcam Radio, guys. It's JT, Jennifer Tapiero, Shakim Williams, and Richard Carter.
We are in overtime. This
Yes.
topic has gotten kind of hot.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
It's getting hot
At
and
least we
juicy.
brought the mood up a little bit.
Yes.
Thank you, Katrina. I love you, baby girl.
She brought up the
Thank you, Jelly Bean. My Jelly Bean. I love you, boy.
Happy Valentine's Day to all the
Jelly
lovers out
bean.
there, all
Look at
the
his
singles.
face.
He's so happy. All right, so you wanted to talk about a
Well,
topic.
I want to make a comment about something
Sure.
that Dane said.
What I
Our
said?
junior partner. He's like, JP, man, I wouldn't even known this was a dude if y'all hadn't told me. He didn't know this was Prince. And I said, man, you got to get your music ecology up, dude. If you're gonna be on the air spinning sounds, it can't all be about hip hop, dude.
This is my R&B ecology. I wasn't.
All right, so your R&B ecology, you're right. You got
I
to
was
get the
raised
soul
on
in
the
our.
smooth little singers like R. Kelly, some
Okay.
Marvin
Talking about
Gaye,
the-
Talking about
the
peeing
Al
on
Green.
Talking about the molester?
But,
Yeah, he did pee on it.
Oh my God, golden showers. Ew.
if you've never been peed on, you don't know. nothing
Did you
about
wash
that.
your hands?
Ew.
but the words of this song.
Oh my
I
God.
thought about this when we took the break. Until the end of time, I truly adore you. You own my heart and mind. What's the rest?
Yeah.
You
got it.
If God one day struck me blind,
Your beauty I still see.
love is too weak to define.
Just what you mean to me.
You think about those words, dude. When you really
Can you understand what he just said? What he just said?
Yeah. The words are mind-boggling. Now, there's another Prince song that's one of my favorites.
Which one is that?
That's real trippy, and I didn't quite understand this because I'm kind of
Which
with
one?
you on the whole thing about Prince's androgyny. Is he guy? Is he girl? And he confronted that in
He's
his
a pimp.
music. Straight pimping on some real talk. I mean, cold pimping.
If you don't know.
And if you don't know nothing about this here
Oh,
pimping, we'll
yeah.
talk to you about that on another show.
Yeah.
Because this show ain't about no pimping. But he wrote another song called "If I Was Your Girlfriend."
That's another one.
Classic. And in this song, he said, if I was your girlfriend, would you come to me? If someone hurts you,
Even
if that somebody was me. Meaning that loving somebody so much that when they hurt you, the only person you can go back to talk about it. You ain't got no better friend than that woman or man in your life.
That's your best friend.
That's amazing, deep love. And that dude
Has your
understands
girlfriend ever
it.
hurt you before?
Well, sure. I mean, love is pain.
That's a good
love
question.
Is pain. And we asked the question about love and romance. I say they're inseparable. But you guys have maybe rethink that, because the fact is that sometimes the romance does fall to the wayside.
So how do you keep it alive?
That's another topic.
Creativity.
Being creative.
You know, it's
damn that I'm creative as hell.
I mean, you'd be like, let me see.
No.
Okay, baby. I just got the range. You know what I'm saying? Stand on the
on your head.
Get on the roof of the range right now. I'm gonna put a pedal in there. We're gonna have some rough.
And I want you to find it.
We're gonna have some rough moon created love.
For my girl, I don't really have that problem. I mean, my woman is my Viagra. So I don't really have that problem.
I almost choked on that one, didn't you?
My woman is my Viagra.
Keep that one, you know.
I don't even. Oh, that's a little too much TMI. Oh, okay.
That's TMI right there. I almost have threw up on that.
He moved away from me.
I forgot. What would you do?
Every time she around, that's your.
Oh yeah, that's my Viagra.
We're all in our 20s. We're like Viagra. What is that?
You're right. Like, I don't know about no.
You mean 20 gobies from the Shell station?
Viagra. You need that? No, I don't. I've got a really beautiful young girlfriend. Yeah. And she loves me. Yeah, she does.
You can tell she loves you.
Oh, you want me to read the card?
Do you tell her you love her every day?
Every day, man.
Nice.
When she leaves the house, before she pulls out, I love you. Be careful.
Let me
which means basically I love you. Come home to me. Why don't you sing it for me? And let me show you how I play it. Do it.
Let me hear music.
All right, let's
turn
drop
that music up a little bit, Dane.
Drop an
just a little bit.
She's bad.
Yeah. I need some music, Dane.
You scared it.
I scared it. I just fucked up. Yeah. Oh,
read the front now.
I love you. It's okay.
Yeah. There you go. No.
There's no one in this world. The whole wide world can bring me so much happiness. Oh yeah. To my life as you brought into mine. Yeah. Just listen what she said on the inside. Listen. Come on, man. I need some music, Dang. Oh, you fucking me up. Right. You fucking me up, fucking me up. Yeah. I'm gonna do it like this. Freestyle. And I'm gonna do it for a while. Yeah. Our love is stronger. Yeah. Our love is stronger than ever.
Oh, that's corny. But anyway,
that's kind of corny, right there.
That other beat.
I was just,
You might have to freestyle that one.
Let me go ahead and freestyle, Dan. Don't turn on nothing. I got to start all over again.
All right, let me freestyle real quick. I'm going to wrap this real quick. Yo. Yeah.
Are you gonna be?
Who's that?
Luther Vandross. He don't know. He would have took it faster. Are you gonna be? Are you gonna be? Are you gonna be?
Aw.
Go ahead, boo. Do that shit. All right, let me do it.
Chicken. Oh, you want to do it?
No, you do it.
No, you do it.
No, you do it.
No, we'll do it. You do it.
Let me do it.
Okay, I got
it. Put on Mr. Loverman.
How about we all do it and how it sounds differently? We need a better beat though, because you can't.
We need a better beat. We need.
Just
go to
Shakim. As something so simple.
Go to the Shakim file. We got some Shakim.
But I gotta tell you, Shakim, if I could jump in here, man, your voice is absolutely amazing.
It really is, Shakim.
I mean,
really
just
are
on some
great.
freelance tips.
He's so
just the way he can. I mean, he is literally reading from a card. First time and made music out of it. It's unbelievable.
Genius.
Read Kathy Davis's The Card Maker's bio.
As a mother, wife, and a creator, career woman, doing my best, reflecting on lifestyle, because I'm the best now. Inspire me. What I want to be.
That's the beauty of musicians and producers and people that are so artistic.
Come on, give us a beat, Dang.
Yo, drop a beat so we can rap
But
it.
the one thing about Shak is, aside from the fact he's incredible as a musician, great voice, he also is incredible as a producer, because you can literally give him something, and we just gave him something to read, and he just made music out of it.
That's beautiful.
That's amazing. I love this dude.
Thank you for blessing us with your voice.
Hey, look here, man.
I was joking about you scaring the tune.
Look here, man. I know you ain't gonna get nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and share that with you, man. Go ahead. That ain't from me, man. I just know you're gonna be lonely tonight, so there's some kisses on the bottom of it, man.
Okay, I don't got a girlfriend, but that's okay. Fuck you, Richard. Cause you sitting over, you got your squeeze, you got your main squeeze. Y'all got y'all main squeeze. Fuck y'all.
I feel sorry. I love you, man.
All right, I'm about to do this right here.
Let's drop it. Ready? You gonna rap it or sing it?
This is for you, Katrina.
Oh, it's the
there's words.
Action.
Love has truly been good to me. Not even one sad day or minute have I had since you come my way. I hope you know I gladly go. Anywhere you take me, it's so amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and the sky.
Ooh, okay, that's enough of that. Give me my card
You
back.
sound
man.
great.
I love this card.
Isn't it cool though?
How come you never went on like X Factor or The Voice or anything, American Idol?
I've been producing records for people and shit.
You should get in there.
I'm gonna just say this for
Audition.
Richard. This your girl came through, and that was very touching for me because we were just talking about it, right? We were just talking about it, and she came through
At that time.
and that's what love and romance and all this shit is about.
Yeah.
It's about coming through. It don't have to be big, but it's about coming through. Yeah.
And at that right time. She came at that very moment. It's like you guys are so in sync.
Katrina's
You know?
a magical woman to me. Again,
That
that's
was
why
beautiful, man.
I call her my Viagra. I mean, we have problems that any relationship has. Don't get me wrong.
I'm
but
tearing almost
oh
right now.
Lord have mercy.
That's cute.
But I deeply love her. Are you
I'm
kidding?
tearing. You see?
And
I'm
it's
emotional.
not like we just, I mean, people might look at us and say, oh, she must like him for the money. But I ain't that ugly.
No, she loves you for you.
She loves you for you,
She
Rich.
loved me before I had a business.
You're rich
and I
in your
don't,
heart.
yeah, exactly.
You
Thank
know?
you. And I love her for the same reason. We've been through our ups and downs just like anybody else. Some tough challenges, all that kind of stuff. But in the end, yeah, it's just a little aluminum foil. It'd be good, man. Go ahead and swallow that. That'd be it's good roughage for you. But we have a really true love affair, and I'm
You
happy.
wouldn't trade it for anything.
Listen,
we got
she always worries.
amazing
She often worries about all the beautiful women who come through here.
Oh, she's nothing to worry about.
I say to her, let me tell you something, love. You never have to worry about that. I don't even see a woman who walks through here who I find more attractive than my girl. There's some beautiful women who come through here all the time. I'll sit on the other side of the board. Oh, wow. Now I get a round of applause. Yeah, thanks, though. Appreciate you. But I don't ever even see anybody like, damn, I want to cheat on my girl.
But if you have eyes for that one person, that's all. If you're happy, if you're
That's what
truly
love
happy.
is, bruh.
True love is when you don't.
Love is.
Yeah, love is when you don't have your eyes for anybody.
That's a good song. Love
It's
is.
true. That's a good rap song. Love is. I like that.
Come on, help me out. You.
I think love is body, mind, and soul. You know, and hitting all of those.
My love must be a kind of blind
blind
love. I can't see anyone but you.
Y'all sound Vegas.
Shoot up.
It's shoe
All the stars are tonight.
Shoe up.
And my honey, I'm bright. I only have eyes for
Oh, wow. Really yeah, he didn't scare the track on that one, did he?
That's old time. That's old time.
That's the doo-wopping for your boy.
That's in the 60s on the corner, son.
And see, one day we need to do a show about the connection between doo-wop and pimping.
Oh, my God.
Doo-wop and pimping.
Shock, you killed. That's for all the singles out there and all the lovers out there.
Yeah.
Shock music was killing.
We're on Starcam right now
Yes.
with Jennifer Tapiero.
Yes, you guys are.
And
What a
this
great show it is.
This is only go down here.
Exclusively.
Because you know why?
You've seen it first.
Because you are the diggity bomb, son.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shun.
This is Starcam. We
There you
are
go.
the stars, and it's Starcam where we make everybody feel like a star.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. And I'm so, once again, thank you very much for
Well, thank you
allowing
for
me
stopping by.
to stop by your show, because every time when I'm at home, I'm listening to you.
I love it. I listen to your show too.
You
And
know?
I watch it on the Google TV, and it's so cool.
I be like, Jen is so fucking cool, man. I love her, man.
watch
Let's
you.
talk about the Google TV because that's big screen.
That's the wave of the future.
Right. That's big
Google
screen.
TV is where you can access internet on your television. So internet radio, YouTube. That's where people watch their TV now. So it's the wave of the future. Make sure you guys are watching LA Talk Live, AmericaTalkLive.com every day, because it's like we have so many different shows, so many different personalities, so many different perspectives.
So a summarization on this most momentous night of romance called Valentine's Day.
Yes.
How should we best summarize this day?
Well, I think
you certainly brought us up with your singing, brother. Thank you very much,
Well,
man.
I think
And
Valentine's
you put me in a
Day.
romantic mood. I'm gonna use these last $2 I got to at least
He's
get a card.
inspired.
Hey,
I think for today's show, it is a holiday. Happy Valentine's Day, but I think the message for everybody out there is, no matter what day it is, if you are in love or you don't have if you're not in a relationship, you are single, it's not about the day. It's about showing the person you're with that you love them every single day.
And
But the
then
little
that's-
things,
yeah.
telling them every day, I love you. When they leave that door, when they come back, when you wake up in the morning, when you go to sleep, you telling them, I love you.
JT.
It doesn't matter about Happy Valentine's Day.
It don't have anything to do with that.
It has nothing to do with
You
that.
know, and
It's the little
unfortunately,
things that count.
that we've stuck in the commercialism of
Exactly.
it. But but at the end and
doesn't
at the
matter.
beginning of the day, it doesn't matter. Forget the commercialism
Yeah.
part aspect of it, and just be you with your person.
365 days a
and,
year.
and be the things that y'all are. Don't a lot of the times people are being something that they're not,
Yeah,
and that's
don't
why
front.
they see this, the Happy Valentine's Day. They watch the commercials and they see this, that, and the third, and it throws them astray, from the things that really matter. And what really matters is the two of you guys together,
Right, the
first and
connection.
foremost. That's where things started off as love. It started off with a man and a woman. It didn't start off with things. It didn't start off with things. It started off with the simplicity of
The
a
connection.
man and a woman, right? And of course, men and women do things for themselves and for each other. So, but even if you didn't do right, love make you want to do wrong. Yeah.
And I also think a good
Get some.
piece of advice
Get some.
that
Get some
Shakim
love.
said was, love yourself before you can love anybody else.
How could you?
If you don't love yourself, how can you love someone else?
And
if you
how
don't
can
love who you are.
How can you know if you don't even know who you are?
Right, you have to know who you are before you can identify real love.
Somebody else.
Exactly.
I heard y'all talk about this. It's something I'd like to take up on a later show because it could really go deep.
It really can.
But I've often said, and this is kind of crazy, and I like to stimulate this kind of dialogue, that I think that self-love is overrated.
Oh, that's a deep one right there. We got to talk about that.
Okay.
We got to talk about that, though.
Self-love, but don't
You
be
said
cocky.
self-love is
Overrated.
Overrated.
Don't love yourself where you're cocky, but you should love yourself and love who you are. Are you a good person? Do you do good things for other people? Do you make people laugh? Do you open the door for people? Are you a good person?
Yeah.
See, the reason I say that is because, I've lived in self-love for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
and I did it while I was alone for a long time.
Can I say this?
Self-love can get a little boring
Okay,
after a
but-
couple of years, but speaking seriously about it, when I learned to love, really truly love myself, is when someone else really truly loved me.
Can I say
See,
this?
I live with me every day and every night, and my lover does too. She lives with me every day and every night. And what I learned from her loving me in my funkiest of moments is how to love myself. Because if I was worthy of her love, then it was cool for me to love myself. That's why
really
I
good
say
point.
sometimes self-love is overrated because you can get so hung up in loving yourself, and I've been there. Like, why doesn't somebody else love me?
But we have to realize
But when
this.
somebody
though,
else
Richard.
loves you, that's when you
Makes you
really
feel
know
good.
love. Only when someone else loves you,
Oh, I know what you mean though. It
do you
makes
really know love.
Can it, love?
I don't know.
Let me just say this, because this is very important, and I'm glad you brought that up. Because a lot of people think within self, loving self, but within self, there's all and everything. And there's a connection that connects us all together. So when you love in self, you love in everyone else, because we're all connected as one.
Right.
The only thing that distinguish us is our physical beings, but the energy that connects us all is one, right? So it's not loving self, it's loving the completeness and the understanding of all and everything, right? And because you are a part of that. And if you try to separate yourself from that, then you're not loving that and loving you. You know what I'm saying? To love you, right? When you go within self, it encompasses everything, because you are a part of.
So live in love was my takeaway from that. I meant to mention that earlier.
Yeah,
You made some very good points. Live in love. That's living in positivity.
Yeah.
Living
I was
in,
just about to say that.
you know,
You literally
living in
should-
harmony with life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that don't mean you gotta love all the terrible things that happen
Exactly,
in the world. But
Exactly.
living in love gives you that sense of comfort with understanding how the world rotates, you know, and
That's important.
just live in love.
Yeah.
But Dane had something to add to this
Yeah,
before
Dane.
we go, because we're running out of time.
Oh, I did.
No,
We
never
are
mind.
running out of
Okay, then. So go ahead.
Well, I think that's a great point. Let's move on to the
I do.
show. with,
I have one thing.
You don't get that to say, Gator.
Junior partner.
I know I ain't got nothing to say now, Shark, but it's all good. No, I think around our age, people should love cool, because there's a lot of things that actually
Love
mess
cool.
it up. Like y'all age, y'all didn't have a lot of the social media aspect.
Y'all age shit he talking.
Oh, did you think I am, mother sucker?
Old space cadet.
You old enough to be older than me. So
there you go.
there it is. So
There it is.
but nah, I think most of the people around 20s, teens, and under their 30s, or even after 30s, if they just haven't reached that maturity part, ignore the social media. Don't get caught up in the TV. Don't get
Good
caught up
points.
in what the trends are. Just handle your business. Be cool, live free, and love
Yeah,
Is that your motto?
I love that.
Exactly what it is.
Actually,
That's
I
the
love
motto.
that.
That's
Actually,
exactly
cool,
what
live
it
free.
is.
Dane's world.
I love that. That
Be
was
cool, live
that's
free.
so awesome, because my dad's motto was live, love, laugh.
Wow,
And
I
that
love
was that was his big thing.
The 3 L's.
And I actually bought you guys that painting that says live,
Sure
love,
is.
and play hard.
That's right.
So that's my motto that I'm living by right now. Live, love, and play hard.
And
So
you look good doing
thank
it
you.
too.
Thank you. Well, I think it's also about, feeling good. Like you said, like years ago, after my dad passed away, I was really down,
Yeah.
depressed. I was in a bad place, you know, and I was so sad, and it showed. Like, you can tell on my face, like I was not a happy person.
You sure are glowing now.
And now I'm
girl.
glowing. I feel like happy
Yeah.
where I am. I'm like, right now, I can literally say this moment I'm the happiest I've ever been in my whole life.
Me too, Jen.
Because
JT.
Me too.
I'm happy with
Yeah.
myself. I love myself. I know I'm a good person. And
And you're beautiful.
thank you.
But don't you love yourself
Inside.
more because of
I
the
love-
love of that wonderful
yeah,
man of yours?
Yeah, like Sam makes
That's
me
what I mean. Like
feel like so
self-love,
good.
self-love is overrated. You
Yeah,
can be
I
loving
agree.
yourself but
Like-
be alone.
Yeah, come on.
But they
And
make
that
you-
ain't a lot of fun.
You have to
Just
love
somebody
self.
love you, man. That just make you
Feels
glow
good.
inside.
But how can
Don't
you
it?
know what love is if you don't know how to love yourself?
Well, hey, player,
You
you
gotta
wouldn't
lose
know
it.
because you ain't got no
Balance.
Valentine's Day gifts.
Well, I have many.
How would you know, player?
That's
Yeah,
real.
I'm
No.
only joking.
I give
I love you,
Valentine
Mom. Here,
gifts.
You can take that one. Go ahead. all I need is this one anyway. What the fuck?
No,
All right, I'm not bad.
I think Rich means. I think
Gonna kill you now.
No, I think
saw that.
I think what Rich means is that person helps to fill the void that you might have
Yes,
been missing
man.
in your heart.
But the reality, though,
Yeah.
Jen, no one can love you unless you love
Love
yourself.
yourself. Yeah.
And you can love yourself unless you know who you are.
But you can't be a bad person and love yourself. That'll suck.
Well, I mean, it's a matter
I'd
of
love to debate
perspective.
that, man, for a lot of
It's-
hours, but we don't
Dude, we
have
can talk about this
Yeah,
forever.
yeah.
How about we go on your show, Sean,
yeah,
and we'll
we
talk
got
about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come on your show
Friday.
Friday.
You
Come
should,
on.
Jim.
I'm coming
Come
in,
on
Sean.
down. I'm
I'm-
coming
You
in
are
Friday.
welcome anytime.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I probably will come.
Today is Thursday. Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, maybe I will come tomorrow.
You're more always welcome. Come on, Jen.
I think I will come through.
You should bring
Alright.
Sam down.
Oh, I wish. If
Yeah,
he's not
bro.
working, I would love to
Oh,
bring
you know
him.
what? Because it would be so cool to put him and Sam together.
Oh, they would kill it.
Collab, do a little
Collabo.
thing, maybe go extra hour with the shock factor.
Dude,
on
that'd
Monday.
be
that'd
so
be
nice.
awesome.
I'll let him know.
Oh,
Okay, let him
yeah.
know.
All right. Well, the show is
There you
over.
Nice
Shout out-
overtime, Jen.
Dude, we killed it.
Great
Great.
work.
Thank you guys for stopping by
Started
and
off a
chilling
little
with
glum,
Jen.
didn't it?
No, we were keeping it real.
Valentine's Day.
Richard
yeah.
Real. Richard Real.
Yeah.
Richard,
Rich life,
it
baby.
didn't get pumped up until Richard
Booyah!
got this happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day
kiss.
gift go boom.
All right, well, let's go around the table and leave somebody with a life motto. Richard, what do you want to leave it off with?
Live in love.
Awesome. Shock, what do you want to say?
And all I want to say is live in peace.
Oh, I like that. And mine's live, love, and play hard.
Yeah.
And work hard. And Dane?
Be cool, live free, and
Be
handle
cool,
your
live free.
business.
And positive vibes, guys. Put out positive vibes. If you put it out in the universe, I'm telling you, it will come back to you.
Yes.
Put it out there, what you want to do in life. Put the dream person out there. Paint that picture in your mind, your dream job, your dream home, your dream everything. And I'm guaranteeing that it's going to happen for you. So,
Salud.
cheers. And it was a pleasure. It was fun times.
This was a great show. Can
It
I
was
get a
really
request, Mr. DJ?
Salud.
Yes,
Here's the health.
On the
Paint
other
play it.
computer
And
there,
happiness.
can you pull up Valentine by Michael Henderson?
Let's pull it up.
This is for all of the grown
Valentine.
and sexy
I like
Valentines
bring
out
on the
there.
mistletoe.
And your mama gonna appreciate this one there, young fella. So pop that one on for me right quick there. Michael Henderson. Oh, that's Christmas time.
Oh,
you're gonna love this one. Hold on.
This,
You got it?
Yeah, I
you
got
sing?
Here we go.
Got a beautiful voice.
Oh, come on. I need you to get in some of this. Now, you know
I
the
heard
song,
that.
Michael Henderson?
Come on, man. Really?
Yeah.
What makes you think you know?
Woo!
Let me get it.
Woo! Ow!
Bring that
Yeah.
over. Yeah.
I
So
literally
smooth
read
and
his
mellow.
mind.
Love yourself, people.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm all.
you want
It's a
it now?
freestyle.
Oh, this what I mean.
We about to freestyle. Yo, we about to freestyle. Go off the top.
Starcam,
JT, me and Jenny from the block.
yeah.
We don't stop. 8:33 on the clock.
Get away.
Cause LA South live is straight to the top.
Yo, I'm chilling in the Starcam with Jennifer and Tapiero.
Woo!
I got a richer bus side of me, LA Talk Live.
Yeah. The shock factor, singing so good.
Coming on.
He should be an X Factor.
Oh, yeah. Hey, hey, woo!
I'm singing you this Valentine.
Go, son.
No, I
Get
can't.
it.
I can't do it. Go ahead, do it for me. Go ahead, do it for me.
Oh, wait.
Valentine.
Richard's on LA Talk Live, the newest media. Double check the Expedia or the Encyclopedia.
It's Valentine.
Yeah. Shout out to the lovers.
You feeling this, young
Wait,
brother?
can we drop one more instrumental so we can rap?
We got some instruments.
Real quick.
One more.
Come on, this Valentine's Day. Let us hear this.
Come
Some
on.
wonderful Valentine's Day song.
We some young players here. We need some
We
young
got 5 more
shit.
minutes. Come on. That's a junior partner there, boy. This boy's heavy.
Thanks, Dane's World. Dane's World,
Give me some of
Saturday
this,
7.
That's the old school right there.
All right, let's hear Jennifer's request.
Alright, let's drop an instrumental. We're gonna rap, and the topic is love.
We're
That's
talking
what
about
you got.
love.
This boy had tremendous range.
He really does.
Came way down here.
And I can't way up
I can't even get there.
Valentine.
Oh, this was a nice one.
Alright, ready? Alright, Shakim, you're
What's that?
gonna
I'm
start
out
off.
of that one.
You're gonna start it off. We're gonna rap. Can we rap to this?
You can rap to whatever. It's a beat.
Alright, Dane, can you rap to it? I never heard you rap.
I know.
Yeah, yo.
So let me start off. I'm gonna start it off.
Alright, Rich, yo. Yeah.
Here I am. R-A-W. No, I'm only kidding.
Yeah, BMW. Hotel swag,
Listen.
Hollywood,
Go
the
ahead.
W.
Jennifer Starcam, doing what you do all the time. Thursday. I thought it was instrumental.
Yeah,
I thought it was instrumental. One more instrumental. One more.
Yeah. And bring my shits down, would you?
Hey, I was about to kill him right
No,
now.
I was about to kill him. Killing him. Pulling up, looking kind of old school.
It's a great classic.
Yeah, you're rocking with the best. Such a baller, baby. My name should be Artista. I don't know. I need a new instrumental.
We belong together.
These ain't no hip.
You can't rap to
There's a whole
this.
library of instrumental hip hop there.
This is under instrumental.
Go to the
Valentine.
Shakim. Go to the Shakim
Go to
folder.
the Shock Factor.
Oh,
Saturday.
yeah,
I mean,
put your
Fridays,
instrumentals in
8
there.
o'clock.
So Shock has a whole archive of. Okay.
Go to another one.
Yeah.
Alright.
There we
Oh,
go.
County
do
line.
it.
There we go, Shen.
What's up?
Here we go, son.
Yeah. What's up, Atlanta? What's up, Chicago?
Jennifer Tapiero.
Yeah. Yeah, but
This is your
Tampa.
shit right here, Joe.
No, this is number 33,
And
right?
this is your beat, right?
Yeah.
And bring mine back down. You turn mine up too.
Yeah. I'm
That's,
getting a shot.
hey, that's perfect. Up a little bit. Up.
Higher, a little. Raise it up. right, shock factor. Yo, I can't hear my ears. They're kind of burning.
Burning.
In the burning.
The burning. Pow.
God.
Turn the master on the board down a little bit. Way too hot.
Jennifer Tapiero.
Yeah, your local hero.
Earphones. There you go. That's better. Back up a little bit. Up. A little bit. Right there. That's perfect. I think you got it. There we go. Here we go.
We're doing it right. Listen. Our love is stronger than ever, baby. You know I love you always and forever. This is for me. All my love is for you to see. And I hope you always be with me. Yeah.
Rapping is so tasteful. What's up with these people though? They never grateful. All these freaking haters though, they continually hateful. Oh my god though, I'm just tasteful. Wine in my cup. I don't give up. But I'm chilling though. There's lipstick on my cup.
Yeah.
Set your rush. It's all about the lust.
Yeah. Listen. Starcam.
You're rocking with the best. Brother baby, the should be a test. Who's next?
Oh yeah. And they talk live.
Yeah.
We're doing it right tonight. Oh, Jennifer Tapiero.
Yeah, we all up on the mic. Chilling back, man. I'm so damn nice. Throwing up the rice, so nice. Maybe scratching your head like you got the lice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so damn fine. Autograph my signature right on this line.
Yeah.
If you want my heart, baby, it'll be all mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making the money, not just dimes.
There's no one in this world to make it better than this whole day. You're bringing it right, you're bringing me so much happier, a brighter day.
Yeah, go
my
get it.
life is so much better since you come my way.
Yeah, we do it together.
And they talk live.
Yeah.
We're doing it right with Starcam.
Yeah, we're doing it together. We're making it through though the stormy weather.
Starcam.
Justin Bieber, never say never. Yeah, never say never.
Starcam.
Yeah, catch me if I can. Such a beast, yeah. Catch me if you can.
Yeah,
the producer Will I Am.
And they talk live.
Richard Karr in the car. Mercedes Benz though. Yeah, that's my car.
Needless to say, y'all need to get in the studio, man. Are you
I'm
kidding?
kidding. And that's off the top.
Oh, that's hot. Round of applause for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice work, kids. Nice work.
Yeah, that was
get it.
Yeah, straight off the top. Yeah, I
Straight
got
off the
Ellie
top.
Talk Live just on the car all locked. What? 8:39.
Yeah.
I'm like a star though. Yeah, I continually shine. Starcam, celebrities, all the interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, this my crew. Chilling with my crew.
Hey.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I'm grateful that every day that I'm praying.
Yeah, continually praying. Yo, Valentine's Day, all about the hugs. I'm just grateful to God above.
Yeah.
I'm all about the love. And I don't know, I'm kind of really dry with my lyrics. Grammatically, I'm such a pro.
And every day I'm not a hoe. I'm coming with some real shit, don't you know?
One more
Put
beat.
my card back for
One
your
more
flow.
beat. One more. I just need some lyrics and I will kill it.
I know you are.
I need
All right,
lyrics.
that's enough of
Wait,
that.
one more
Okay.
instrumental. One more, and Richard, you're rapping now.
No, I ain't getting on this.
Get another
I can't do it.
instrumental.
I can't do it.
Let's do
Another
some
one.
Nicki Minaj. My
Give me
Nicki Minaj
54.
voice. I was
There you
so
go.
tricked.
There you go.
Do you think you can buy me a butter of rose? Okay, let's get it now. Okay.
This is it, son. I'm going off a rich card.
There we
All
go.
right. You're going to
Rock
Rich
that.
Card. I'm going after Rich Card.
That's what we're going to name the album. Rich Card.
Rich Card.
Word.
Woo! Killing them. Continually skilling them.
Starcam.
Yeah.
LA Talk Live.
LA Talk Live. America Talk Live. Wow. We back up on the beat.
You want to go first? You want me
No,
to go?
you're going first. I vibe
I'm
off
looking
you.
at the card. Listen.
No, do from the top.
I knew this girl named Kathy Davis.
You had to get out of
Another Mavis.
slave name, did you?
She's a mother, wife, and a career woman. And then I'm doing it right. LA Talk Live. I gotta turn on my headphones so I can get it right.
Turn my shits up.
Yo, turn my shit's up, son. It's coming like this, son. We having some fun on LA Talk Live 1 done. We doing it real. I got Jennifer Tapiero and she keeping it with the steel. She bringing it real. I'm not a rapper, but I can show with the.
All
But
right.
I can still use my clapper.
Yo, LA Talk Live. 323-247-743. You'll never be me. Yeah, JJG, rocking with the Shakim. Yeah, you better believe. Yeah, we got tricks up a sleeve. Every time you see us, though, yeah, we're like thieves. Yeah, stealing your brain, stealing your heart. Yeah, you never break us apart.
Yo, Jennifer Tapiero is the best. Yo, Starcam, yo, we bringing the best. Yo, every time you go look at the best, yo, check out the girl Starcam. She's resting, besting, she's
rocking with the best. Roller baby, yeah, my name is Artest. Straight to my chest. All right, enough of that.
Take that shit in the studio.
Richard Karr, you better go buy your girlfriend a car. Her birthday is tomorrow. Otherwise, she's gonna be sad and all up in the sorrows.
And I'm gonna take her a card. It's a business card. That's all I got. Cause my little dog. I don't know.
Don't be
make me
cheap.
rap.
I'm the only Jew in this building. Don't you need? Pulling up in the Jeep. Yeah, section with a
all right. Can we wrap the show up?
No, I don't want to go.
I know you don't. Yeah,
all right,
we gotta go. We gotta go.
All
right, give me a parting song, please. Let's get the hell up
plane
out of
just
here.
the party.
Coming up in just about 15 minutes.
Party.
This is not to get confused.
Perspectives Corner with Rona, Miss R&B Bennett coming up next at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 12 o'clock for y'all on the East Coast. Don't go to bed just yet. More great programming coming straight ahead on the world's leading Talk Live Broadcast Network. This is the Talk Live Broadcast Network. LA Talk Live, Boston, Chicago, Atlanta, New York, stand up.
JerseyTalk.com.
JerseyTalkLive.com. Europe, Africa, stand up.
ATL, where you at?
Come straight ahead.
Thanks for my listeners. Thanks for our viewers out there. Thanks for listening to Starcam and watching Starcam and watching my celebrity interviews. If you guys like what you see, check me out on Mondays, Just Chilling with Jen at 1 p.m. We got really, really hot topics, cool celebrities, great tips, and a lot of great fun. So follow me on Twitter at Jennifer Tapiero, Facebook Jennifer Tapiero. I'm on Instagram. Google me, bitch.
Yeah, you can always check out
Hollywood.
Hey, we got the Shock Factor coming up tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Pacific Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time, 11 o'clock. Hey, look, check us out. We got a great show. We got a guy coming in. He talked about the book that he put our LA Talk Live. We got a book with our information on there. It's ridiculous. You got
we wikiable for that.
Oh yeah,
we're that level. We're wikiable. We can put it on wiki.
It's all good. Look, check us out. We got Chef Momo.
Yes, Chef Momo.
Princess D. We kicking it live. We got a great show tomorrow. So thank you once again,
Jen. Well, thanks, Shakim Williams, for stopping by.
Richard Karr.
No, thank you.
LA Talk Live. Thank you.
Karr and Dane's World. Saturday
love you,
7.
Katrina. Thank you, Mama.
All right, happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there. Keep your head up, dream big, and anything you want to do, you can do it. Cheers, Starcam, where everyone is a star. See you later. Peace.
Other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever. I swear I could spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit her. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. She made me beg for it till she give it up. And I say the same thing every single time. I say you the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. I say you the fucking sex, love, pain, baby. I be on that tank shit. Buzz so big, I could probably sell a blank this. When my album drop, bitches will buy it for the picture, and niggas will buy it too and claim they got it for they sister. Magazine, paper, girl, but money ain't the issue. They bring dinner to my room and ask me to initial. She call me the referee cause I be so official. My shirt ain't got no stripes, but I can make your pussy whistle like the Andy Griffith theme song. And who told you to put them jeans on? Double cup love, you the one I lean on. Feeling for a fix, then you should really get your fiend on. Yeah, just know my condo is the crack spot. Every single show she out there reppin' like a mascot. Get it from the back and make your fucking bra strap pop. All up in your slot till a nigga hit the jackpot. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything, other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever, I swear I could spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit her. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. She made me beg for it till she give it up. And I say the same thing every single time. I say you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best. You the best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had. I say you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best. You the best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had. Oh yeah. See, this is the type of joint you gotta dedicate to somebody. Let's make sure they that special somebody.
Young Money. Yeah. Yeah. Young Money. Yeah. Yeah. I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few nights. We've been everywhere and back, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this is what I'ma do till it's over. Till it's over. Till it's far from over. Alright, bottles on me. Long as someone drink it. Never drop the ball. Fuck are y'all thinking? Making sure the Young Money ship is never sinking. About to set it off in this bitch Jada Pinkett. I shouldn't have drove. Tell me how I'm getting home. You too fine to be laying